Hello, everyone. Happy Minecraft Monday to those who celebrate and those who do not. Guess what? You're here! Yeah! You know, it took me a little bit longer today. I have been very busy today, in particular. Like, I usually don't get frustrated when I'm busy, but I did get a little bit overwhelmed today. So, man. I'm not grateful, though. I think today is still going to be a wonderful stream, and we're gonna build something fun and take it totally easy. Realize our names are one letter off. It's true. It's past 9 minutes. It's unforgivable. Well, I would just like to say, before I started just doing a starting soon screen with whatever timing, typically, I did 12 minutes. So, you guys are getting extra spoiled lately. I'm up with the timer back up, to be honest, because it helps, and you guys ask less questions. It's also like a typical streamer thing to not necessarily be in chat before a stream starts, at least not as much as I typically do. And I'm starting to understand why, you know? Yeah. 15 is really long. 15 minutes is really long. So I usually do before that, like not that long. 12 is as much as I'm willing to do. So that way that lets the ads run for those who have to watch ads. So you don't miss anything, and then everyone can come in and be like, oh, I was late by 5 minutes, don't worry. Because ads are happening, so it's fine. Also, it's a VTuber etiquette thing. I know that for some VTubers it doesn't matter. But there is a standard VTuber etiquette rule, I guess for chat as well. But it's specifically talked about amongst fellow streamers. Usually, when you choose to depart, you don't say, hey, I gotta go, I'm leaving to watch someone else's stream. It's like, essentially. And I'm not offended. It's just more of an etiquette thing, and I care about etiquette. It's kind of like going into someone's house, trying their food, and then being like, yeah, but somebody else makes it better, so I'm gonna go get that. Which is fine. You know, it's totally okay to have a preference and opinion. 1,010% okay. It's just not necessarily appropriate to say some certain things. Yeah. It's not something that I really joke about, so I just wanted to let you guys know. I don't want to be stern and like put my foot down, but it does feel a little awkward sometimes. But maybe I'm just sensitive today. I don't know. Oh, Junie just got here. Yeah. I don't know about all that. I wouldn't even haha hee hee about it, but I'm glad that you guys are doing well today. Happy Monday. I'm working on an art thing or 2 or 3 or literally every art thing ever because I have no self-restraint. I always feel bad leaving someone's stream when I've been in active chat. Oh no, that's totally fine. It's fine when you do that. The thing that's not fine is saying it. It's okay to do it. It's just usually inappropriate to say, you know? Which is totally okay. I understand. 100%. Yeah. Bye, Milk. Yeah. It's basically what Junie just did. Yeah. I use multi-twitch and support in another sense. It's what I do. Sometimes I have multiple tabs open. Yeah, depends on the day, you know? I too am a VTuber enjoyer, and I do, in fact, watch VTubers, so, I totally get it. I do the same thing, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I gotta go watch blah 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 stream. When I raid and I go get food, I get food and then I come back and I watch my Oshi stream, usually. Do I say that? No. I just leave the tab open and then I open another tab, you know? It's just one of those things. Doing it right now. No, don't worry. You're fine. You're totally fine. You're totally okay. It's like VTuber 101. But I guess it's different because if you're like in a bigger streamer's chat, then they don't really read all the chats. I mean, for me it's fine. It's just know that people wouldn't take it well all the time, you know? For some people, that's a bannable offense. So I just wanted to let you guys know in case like you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch blah 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 blah, and then you come back to that streamer and then you're banned and you're like, what happened? Because some people care a lot about it. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that, because, you know. By the way, Junie, would there ever be a point in time where you would allow us to suggest a build in Minecraft? I don't know. Usually I build what I'm feeling like I want to build, you know? Mentioning a streamer in chat could be seen as promo, and that's a huge no-no. I just ghost if I'm leaving the stream. That's acceptable too, to be honest. Yesterday, and had Junie and Riff penned to different ears so I could mod both channels. That's crazy. You don't have to do all that. That's a lot. Okay, just take it easy, man. Take it easy. Yeah, usually I do have a few streams up. Like, I love all the VAngeli girls so much, and a lot of them stream around the same time. So I'm like, I just finished my noon o'clock stream. I have something to eat, and then boom, Mira, Melinda, and Jemmy are all live at the same time, and I'm like, I gotta be everywhere at once. I gotta start bilocating so I can be everywhere. But I haven't mastered that yet, so maybe later, you know? I need to practice it. But good news, guys. I already have an announcement for 2 days from now, which I'm very excited about. Like, I'm so excited I might post it at midnight, but I don't think I'm gonna... Listen. I'm just very excited, okay? Maybe like 10 a.m. I don't think I can wait until noon on Wednesday. I don't think I can do it. So, probably 10 a.m. on Wednesday. We'll see. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Do you need to start cloning herself? Wait, I think I can do that, actually. Hold on. Where am I? I'm right here. Let me see if I can... Did it work? I have an army of myself. Is this what you wished for? We're all floating together and holding hands, look. Wow, we're so in sync that we float together. This is beautiful. I would do this again. Junie Tosis. Yeah. This is great. Okay, I gotta exterminate some of them. I'm sorry. Close your eyes. Don't look. Will this get rid of all of them? No. Okay. Okay. You must go. I'm sorry. Anyway. Normal timeline, Junie. What is this, triple Junie? For fun, you know. For fun! I said I wanted to be in multiple places at once, and so I made myself multiple people. This is amazing yet creepy at the same time. Yeah, because they all blink at the same time. Which is spooky. Why are you still up? What do you mean? It's... Oh yeah, I guess it depends on the time zone. Triple Junie, ha ha ha. You know, if ever I feel silly goofy, maybe I'll do a cover one day. Oh, you could make a toggle for Triple Junie and use the echo effect. You're right. I could do that. I may do that one day. My problem would be redeeming that with VTube Studio. I think my PC would crash. So I don't know. I do say I can sleep when I die, so go on. Well, is it late where you are? Are they 3 distinct hypostases or 3 manifestations of the same hypostasis? This seems like a Trinity question. I would say 3 of the same. Hydrate. Wait, I don't think I got watered this time. No, I have a little. I have a sip. I have a sip. But whenever it's redeemed again, I'll go get like an actual cup of water, okay? Related metaphysics question. Yeah. I'm all ears. I'm all 2 ears. That's all in my ears. What about your vitamins? No, what I said is a metaphysics question. Oh, I thought you had a follow-up question. I got excited because I like philosophy, but fair enough. Fair enough. I need to meet a girl that does philosophy or that did philosophy in college because it's always like guys. You know, and I'm girl brain and I'm left-handed brain, so oh man, Maverick, are you telling me to go get more water? Or are you haha-heeing? Junie didn't take her vitamins. Oops, sorry, I forgot. About vitamins and never took them for more than one day. I'm bad at routine. I'm usually really good at routine, but I haven't refilled my vitamin storage thing, which stores vitamins for up to 2 weeks. Because they have labels and day and night sides, and I haven't refilled them yet because I was waiting to get something mailed in, and then it got mailed in, but it's not with the rest of my vitamins, so it's throwing me off, and also it's in a closed drawer. And if you have ADHD, you may realize that the issue is if it's out of my line of sight, I'm not gonna remember to do it. My vitamins are in a drawer, an opaque drawer. So most of the time, I forget that it exists. Until I see Scruffy's username, then it's like immediate like, oh yeah. How would you define the metaphysical category of nature? Because I see diversity of its definition across systems. Well, it depends. The context. Shoot, I forgot my... Ooh, I forgot my ADHD meds today. That explains a bit. Oh, brother. Not college, but I have philosophy now. In school last year, we had a whole semester of metaphysics. Oof. I think the hardest philosophy class I ever took was philosophy of language. I still have the book for it. It's not even a textbook. It's like a really tiny, like... I think it was like $10 book. But man, you open that up and it is dense. I'm almost out of my vitamins. Yeah, that's the problem. For me, it's like you take your vitamins diligently and then you keep doing that and then you realize you run out of vitamins. And then you're like, oh, I have to order more vitamins. And then you get stuck in the loop of like, I need to take my vitamins, but I don't have all my vitamins, so I need to get more vitamins, but I forget. You know, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, sure is. It isn't hard, it's embarrassing. Like the human and divine natures of Christ. I'm a linguistics nerd. Love me, pie. Pie. Philosophy of language is scary, man. They're like, what even is the point? Like, as a legitimate question. Why do we even use language? And what necessarily is the point of language? And how do we use it? Which seems like a simple thing. It's like, oh, to communicate. But like... is that really the end goal? Or not? Took a philosophy class online. I bet that is like brain sizzling. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Online philosophy? Chills. I took sociology online. Okay, and also Mandarin Chinese. Which I would not recommend taking a language online, especially... yeah, I wouldn't. I did end up taking like a few weeks of my, like, it was like the COVID semester. So I took a few weeks of philosophy online, but mostly everything was done already. We had maybe, it was February, so oof. Just kidding. We probably had like 6 to 8 weeks left in the semester or something like that. March, April, May, just kidding. Like 12, wow. I didn't realize that's how, man. That COVID semester was really weird, huh? When I think about philosophy and language, my brain immediately goes, I see, Nietzsche. Man, fair enough. There's some better people out there, I just don't remember. I have the book. It's like, is it within reach? No, I moved it, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I'm reorganizing my bookshelf. Mostly because... listen, okay. Every, like, 6 months. So I want to say every semester. Basically, every quote-unquote semester. My parish does a book sale. And it's by donation. When I tell you I come home with a huge box of books, every time. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna finish all of these books because, you know, last semester, quote unquote, I got a bunch of books. So I'm gonna read those, and then I'll donate those and get more books. I haven't done that yet. So I'm making bookshelf space for all of the books. And so how my shelves go is like the Miku shelf, and then like my language books and some cookbooks, which I need to rearrange because I really only have like 8 books on that shelf. And then I have my philosophy bookshelf, and then I have my theology bookshelf, and then I have my like fiction, I guess, Bible shelf, and then I have a bunch of like organizer things that my mom didn't want to have displayed, so she put them in my room. And they're all like, that's where my bookshelf is. It's like right near my microphone, so it's like bookshelf, and then desk, and then a little space for a thingy, and then my wall. So I'm always within arm's reach of books. So usually whenever someone like says a book, I'm like right here, give me a second, and I reach all the way over here and I grab one off the shelf. So whenever we were doing our reading, like, it was really easy because, you know, it was right in reach. So I need to like make space for these new books I'm about to get, because I'm gonna get at least 12. And what we're gonna do is on Sunday, we're gonna make a summer reading list. So I need you guys to get your books too, alright? Pick like 5 books. I think we can handle 5 books, but I would say set a goal for how many books you want to read this summer, and try to read them by like the end of August. Like by September 1st, okay? I think it can be done. Junie, I gotta go. Dinner has been served. Yum. Have fun. I felt like I was taking math because we had to use symbols, bro. Oh no, German. Accounting. Yikes. That's miserable. I got some choices. Good. I saw a stack of books that someone posted on Twitter and was like, summer reading list, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to do a summer reading list. So now I'm going through my bookshelf currently, and I'm getting the books where it's like, all right, Junie, you started this book 2 to 4 years ago. You need to finish it. To like, I considered reading this book. I might as well read it. To like, I am about to be like in the presence of hundreds and hundreds of books. So I need to decide what I want to read this summer, because I'm not going to get as much as I do usually. Or I'll try, you know. Sometimes the books call to me, and then I end up carrying a huge box of books home. It's about a girl getting blackmailed? What? Speaking of reading, I just read another Father Brown story. Oh! I've been listening to the complete collection of the Father Brown stories. It's like my road trip thing that I listen to, so. Oh wait, should I post mine? Yeah, okay, we have like a books, tab in the Discord. So if you wanna share your books with me, I would like to know what you're reading. I made that tab specifically so you can tell me what books you're reading and when you finish them. I have my Goodreads link in there somewhere, so you can see what I'm reading, too. I keep forgetting to update what I've been reading, so I need to be better and tell you guys what I'm reading and when. I just had to, like, go in and fix everything, because if you don't say that you started a book, and then when you finish a book, it won't say that it's contributed to, the books that you read this year. So I had to go in and I had to be like, started this book, finished this book. So it counted. So all the dates are off now, but I don't remember the one about a girl getting blackmailed. I don't think I'm that far into it. Or maybe it was really early. I read a whole series of books once. Well, that's good. You should do it again. Post it later in the Discord. Yay! Bonus points if you post a stack of books. I want to see, like, spine out stack of books. That's my favorite. I can't wait to take a picture of those. I didn't read anymore. Though I tried, I see. It's okay. Currently listening to a series that is like 1 week long of listening time. That's so real. Hello, Father Evan! What are you reading this summer? Father, Stir. Do you remember the one wherein he does confession? Um... Mm, I think so. But I listened to it, probably in March. Like, early March. Head empty, you know? With the tall dude. Yeah! Yeah. You know, okay, part of the issue for me is that, like, I started listening to that right after I read The Man Who Was Thursday. And I feel like the writing style and, like, I don't want to say, like, time period, but it's kind of all similar. So, like, I get my wires crossed, you know? Because I feel like The Man Who Was Thursday had such, like, an impact on my brain. I don't think I put that in Goodreads, actually. I should. Finishing Redwall right now, then I'm going to read The Brothers' War again. Are those... Is that good? Maybe I should finish The Pilgrim's Progress. Yeah! My German is not very good. It's... Wait. Something understand German or something. I don't know German, actually. I don't know why I tried to attempt to translate that. I apologize. Follow mouse, bro. Mouse? Mouse? What? Rico! Oh, here's your jazz music. Hi, Rico. Welcome. It's me, Junie. Catholic Christian Moth Girl VTuber. 2-time champion of Game of Favorites, though it should have been 3. Conqueror of Bears and your friends. Hello, Battle Brother. Happy late Father's Day. How was your Father's Day? I saw you were drawing Daisy, and Daisy is one of my favorite characters. She speaks Spanish sometimes. I don't know when or why they added it in to the game, but I'm glad that they did. Hi, readers. Hello. I mean, shout out. Shout out. The Rico. Did you finish the picture of Daisy? Did your daughter like it? It was for your daughter, right? Or just a... It was... Good evening, noble battle sister. Yes, we are drawing Daisy for my daughter as she requested. Is it her birthday? Or you just love your daughter and wanted to draw a Daisy for her? My German learning helps understanding a little Dutch. Oh! I was trying to translate German about 5 seconds before you got here. I don't know German, so I don't know. My German is not a whole lot better, but when I have to speak, understanding German is easy. Was it not German? Was it Dutch? I don't know what my brain just did. Is that a wild Junie I see? No, I think I'm tame. But thanks. Just love my daughter, and she wished to have a Daisy for when she plays games with me on stream. Oh, that's so cute. You gotta get like a Warhammer armor Daisy one day. Probably will, although if you were learning Dutch, it'd be easier to pick up on German. No, it was German, Junie. Okay, I was like concerned. I was like, that looks just like German. No, I was gonna say no offense, but there's a lot of languages that are similar to other languages. Looking at you, Austrian German and High German, squinting and making direct eye contact. It's like the same, you can understand it, but like the dialect is so different. Like, when I looked at Austrian German for the first time, I was like, there's no way that I can't do that. I can't read that. A battle sister Daisy is in the works. Wonderful. Daisy and a Warhammer helmet on. Yeah. Yeah! I'd draw Daisy. What's your daughter's favorite color? This is important. Also, for the raiders, what book are you guys reading right now? Are you guys reading anything, or are you like Aw, man, you know, I used to read a lot when I was a kid, but now I just feel like I don't have the time or the energy, and I feel like I haven't picked up a book in forever. Did you know? Usually students have to do summer reading, so sounds like a perfect time for you to pick up a book. Ah, her favorite color is pink. That's precious. Maybe one day she'll like my favorite color. It changes. Well, It depends on the person. People like my brother have always liked the color green. He's never changed his mind once. For me, I rotate through the color wheel and I always skip red. So when I was a wee one, my favorite colors were blue and purple. And then for a long time it was just that. And then I think in high school it became orange, and then yellow, early college, and now it's green. So, you know, my final listening exam for German, we almost always have an Austrian-German part in it. What? That's crazy. How could they trip you up like that? That's so fun. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm a fan. Like, seeing the spelling, like seeing Austrian German written out is bizarre. Because I was in Vienna and I was going to Salzburg and I saw the like train stops and I'm like, there's so many J's in this word. I don't even know where to begin. But it's because like I always took Romance languages as a class, you know? So like Spanish, Italian, I did a little bit of French, but I did Mandarin, which doesn't count, obviously. But seeing German, because like I just got out of Latin then, I think. Or it was right before I took Latin. So I wasn't even used to like that structure, period, until I took Latin and I was like, what is a declension chart? Like, now that I know that there's declension charts in both, I don't think I would ever want to learn German. It's scary. Awesome idea. I read Pride and Prejudice to my grandma and just the Bible. For me, I kind of want to draw all the Mario characters as Warhammer characters, though I think I would do them as different armies. That's amazing. They do be snacking all the time. Who's snacking all the time? The Redwall series always makes me hungry. Ooh. Wait till you see Welsh. I'm scared. We practice with the different dialects all the time, but that doesn't make it easy. It's true. Okay, can I look at what Welsh looks like written out? Welsh quotes. Because that'll give me like a... That looks... Oh. Oh. Oh! That's really something. I don't even know how to pronounce a W and a Y together like that. That's interesting. I like it. There are some languages that I look at that I'm like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. I like to see people write in like Tagalog because like they use a lot of English words. So you'll see something and you're like, oh, this is English. And then you read it more and you're like, that's not English. That's not English at all, actually. But some of the words in there are, yeah. Redwall's cartoon is on YouTube. It's pretty good. There's cartoons. What is Redwall even about? Legitimate Welsh town name. I will not attempt. I will not attempt. There's no way. Hi. Hi! Wait, there's a Redwall cartoon? Guys, remember, usually the book is better than the movie and or show and or any other media adaptation. I'm just saying. You know what I need to happen more often? Listen, podcasts. Well, not podcasts. I would say there's audiobooks and then there's audio dramas. I need like an audio drama reading or like approximation of a book. I love audio dramas. Hello, hello. Yes, it's a good one. Great, just linked it. Wonderful. If you are a mod, you get link privileges. If you're not a mod, Seribot will bonk you and remove your link immediately. But don't worry. If you would like to share a link permanently, you can put it in the Discord. And that usually works just fine. Also, new and old Discord people. Hi, Discord people! Hi, Discord! You may have had an experience where you want to post a series of photos. And you're trying to post your, like, 6 to 10 photos. And every time you try to upload it, it gets deleted. Why is that? well, if you look at the Discord rules, you'll see that you can only post 4 pictures at a time. So if you post more than 4, Carl will be like, that's spam, and delete them. So, in case you didn't know that, now you know! It's in the rules, but who reads, right? You guys soon. You guys will start to read soon. I promise. It'll be good! I still want to make like a sticker for like a book club. I'm thinking of so many merch things. So it's just... We'll see what happens, because I was thinking about doing merch when my new model is done. So, you know, I considered it. But, I still do want to do that, obviously. But I'm like, oh man, my anniversary, like my 2-year anniversary of streaming is in like a month. I'm like, should I do merch as well for that? So we'll see. Well, I'll see about that. Only read the new Thrawn, the first 2. What? Became a fan of Borussia Mönchengladbach, particularly of the town name. I'm sure I butchered that, but I made an attempt. Are you talking about the Legends EU once? I don't know. Only read the new Thrawn. But I was mostly talking about the prequel. I see. You guys are nerding out about books. I'm proud of you guys. I enjoyed the first one a lot. The brotherly vibe was fun. This is great. See, this is why I want to make a book club. So that we could talk about books, but not necessarily the same book. Unless you guys want to read the same books, then we can. I thought about doing that, but I didn't really know how I would want that to be structured, you know? Because if we wanted to read, say, like, a book that's out of copyright, there's so many different translations and versions of the same book. And it's easy to find one copy of the book in like a particular translation, but it's kind of hard to find multiple, you know, with the same translation. So, you know, I don't know. I was like, oh man, how would I do this? Because I would rather not... Well, I mean, for me, personally, I like to have printed copies of things. I think a book is not a book unless you can get a paper cut from it. Which, obviously, I've changed my ways as I am an audiobook connoisseur these days. But I know a lot of people like paper copies too. You know, so we'd have to be very particular of, like, this translation from this time, you know. And that can be a bit of a hassle. But, you know, maybe we'll figure it out by next year and we can all read books together. But at this little book sale I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of different books that are like really, really old, and I'm so excited. I keep my eye out for like a Roman missal to see if anyone has an extra one, because Roman missals are like $70. Not like the launchable missal, like L-E, but A-L, like the book. Good evening, Oomfies. Good evening! How are you, dearest? Good night, Frenchwoman. It's... Oh, I was literally gonna do the European time zone. You're home. You're home. It's fine. It's a normal time for you. You could probably still see the sun. Roman missals, my favorite. No! The other one! No, please! The other one! The other one! The other spelling. A-L. What about Roman candles? You can't read a candle. Missiles. You're so close. You're almost there, Father. You're almost there. You almost got it. Just take the first word and the second word and swap them. Then get rid of the first word. And then put Roman. And then you got it. I also enjoyed the Rogue One prequel book, Scruffy. It's me, I'm Scruffy, and I know about Rogue One. Actually, Rogue One, out of all of the newer Star Wars movies, is my favorite one. I kind of refuse to watch any Marvel and Star Wars at this point. I'm boycotting. Not really, I don't wanna. Wait, don't. It says don't tell anybody about the Catholic missiles. The missiles are just a front. No, it's just the book! It's the book! It's the book! I think I got that. Each Hail Mary is a missile against the devil. A book? Guys! I got confused and grabbed my Coptic missile by mistake. That... The book! That's a lot of people. A lot of people? What do you mean? I was gonna say you're a lot of people, but that doesn't... that doesn't make sense. You guys are so silly. I'm really excited to read something. My Coptic Missile is a book! Well, that, you know, stamp of approval for you, Father. Good job! Nailed it. Yeah, I gotta have to, like, draw me reading a book or holding a book or something book-related, because I would like to make, like, a book club sticker. Doodlebug Book Club sticker 2025. Maybe? You know, and I thought about this, and I think I should do it for real. You know those... Okay. I'm gonna out myself as, like, a really nerdy summer reader, okay? I was obsessed with summer reading. I needed to be #1 summer reader, okay? I needed to be #1. And the library did incentives. Like, my local library would do incentives. So if you read a certain amount of books or a certain amount of pages, then you get something, or like a stamp or something. And I was like, I need all of the summer incentives. I love school, and I hate being out of school. Therefore, I need to read. I've gotten gift cards for reading. I've gotten laptop bags for reading. It's such a flex. Nobody cares about it, but I care a lot about summer reading, okay? I would, like, set a timer, and I would track the minutes of summer reading. Okay? So I'm thinking about maybe making a summer reading list, like a template for you guys to fill out your summer reading, if you are also that way. Are you competitive? I think I like to beat my own personal high scores. You know? I think, like, if my life were like a game, I guess, I would like to do, like, I guess I would see my life as like the Mario Kart time trials, where you can race against a ghost of yourself and beat your own time. It's like that. Like, I know I can be better than past me, because past me's lame, and I'm a winner now, you know? So, you know, if you always try to beat yourself, then you always win. So, halfway through Juni month, how are you feeling? I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'll say that. I'm feeling it. Red alert, red alert. Junie's a nerd. It's true. Junie earned those pizzas. I got so many personal pan pizzas. It was the greatest thing ever. Okay, personal pan pizzas, free bowling, at the bowling alley. You know, there were a lot of pizza places that did the reading thing. So I would tape it to my wall, and I would have the one for school, the one for Pizza Hut, and I think the one for CC's just all taped up, right? And I would fill them all out. And I felt so cool. And I think it was my dad who was like, oh, well, you know, when you're a kid, how you think your parents know everything. He was like, oh, well, I'm gonna quiz you on whatever book you read to make sure that you actually read it. And I'm like, oh no, he has infinite knowledge of every Junie B. Jones book in existence. What am I gonna do? He would skim the book. And he would, like, read a few sentences, and then he'd ask a question. I was like, oh no, he read all of it, but no. Anyway, I was a big reader. I think I'm the biggest reader in my family. Probably. I'm a rhythm game player. Yeah, I sure am. I'm glad I don't get petty, you know, in rhythm games, because I play against myself usually. And rhythm games usually, they don't have like live chat or anything, so you communicate with stickers instead. So you can't be mean, which is good for my humility. Local library would give out free tickets to our baseball team if you had 24 hours. I'm traveling. Hail and well met. Hello. Have I seen you before? I don't know why you were so familiar for a second there. How are you feeling? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I mean, SpongeBob. I don't know, I didn't watch SpongeBob growing up. I watched that one episode where they went to the, like, deep sea place. I liked it. It was very eerie and uncanny. There was once a day I read Fantastic Mr. Fox twice in the same day. You know what? Nothing beats going to the library very early in the morning, getting a book, or several, and then burning through the first book, like, by sundown. You just lock all the way in. It's great. I want to read Dune. Did I walk in on book club? Yeah. Yeah, we're setting up book club. I'm gonna make a reading list template for you guys. Hi, Pixel. You need to watch season 1 of SpongeBob. There's seasons? I thought they just released them in episodes. I didn't think there were actual seasons. I don't know. Book club! Yeah. I've been wanting to do a book club, but now I might as well double down, triple down, and do a book club. I'm already planning so many things, so... Book club? Well, it's more of a summer reading challenge, you know? It's more of a summer reading, okay? I have so many things I need to do, but I'm just so excited to be alive and be a streamer, and I have so many ideas, so I just try to do them as much as I can. All gas, no brakes. Reminded me of how Dorothy Day's daughter would burn through books every day. I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm getting there. Only book I've ever read in a single day is Slapstick by Kurt Vonnegut. I did that instead of any of my homework for college. Father. There was a book I checked out in college. And during college, I would spend so many hours in like the philosophy and religion section after I started inquiring about Catholicism. I would just do my schoolwork and then I would go sit in the library, like on the floor in the stacks, trying to find all the Catholic books. And I brought home Fulfillment of All Desire to my dorm. And I never finished it or started it because I was a college student writing a thesis. So that didn't work. But now I have the book because I got it from a book sale that my church did. And now I'm going to another book sale. So I'm ready to carry 30 pounds of books home. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Just got 2 books in the mail, 1 apologetics and 1 history. This is the thing, you guys are adding to my reading list because I put books on my throne. So now I have even more books to read. That Father Mike Smith's book is really small, and I'm like, I could read this in an evening. But I can't read it in an evening because I need to do VTuber stuff. So I'm in the middle of drawing something right now, so I obviously have to finish that today, I hope. So, you know, then I can read. Have a good lurk! Real, yeah. Still, books! Yeah! I read a few books back in the day. I read Narnia series, but I also read a large number of Bionicle books. Oh, Melinda's reading Narnia sometime this week. It might be today or tomorrow. Maybe it's Wednesday. It's sometime this week. I remember putting it in the schedule. I am that much of a nerd. I don't think that makes you a nerd. Klarnak likes Bionicles still. He would happily yap about it for 5 hours. And I would like to listen to it. So I'm like, Klarnak, when are you going to release the video of you talking about Bionicles? Where is it, Klarnak? I'm not playing with you. So, Klarnak, if you ever see this, or if you're here, please talk about Bionicles. I haven't looked up anything about Bionicles because you said you would talk about it. I'm waiting for you to talk about Bionicles. I will find a picture of a tomboy for you if you read Bionicles. Or tell me about Bionicles, please. Please. My brain got so many ideas, yet none of them got into fruition. You just gotta start. Make a list of the things you want to do so your brain doesn't forget. And then, whenever you're inspired to do it, you just do it then. Which is probably not great, because I just start things and I don't stop doing it until it's done. So, The Secret Garden was a great book and well written. I don't think I've read it, but I wanted to. Bionicles are great. I agree. I had the Narnia books on CD back in the day. Yo. I think the only book I had on CD was The Shack. I really did like The Shack, though. I mean, listening to it. I don't know if I liked the movie. I watched some of it, and I was like, Nah. I prefer the book. Bionicle lore. That's what I need. I just need a Bionicle lore video, you know, to get me through my day. Did you know that the Bionicles once kidnapped the All-American Rejects? I know absolutely nothing about Bionicles. Not a single thing. I don't even know what a Bionicle is. Okay? I just need to hear about it because Klarnak is very, very passionate about it, and I need to know what a Bionicle is if a Bionicle is a thing. Who Bionicle is? Why and when Bionicle was/is. I don't know. I collected so many Bionicle. Sad that Ninjago killed it. Alright. I was a Ninjago kid. Because my mom liked Ninjago. I think my brother started to get into it first. And then I was like, I love Ninjago. I love these handsome Lego men. Why would I have a crush on a Lego? You know, when you're growing up and you're a kid, sometimes that happens. Okay? Okay, I should probably try to go to bed. Teehee! So lurk, have a great sleep. Rest well. I like The Shack. I didn't watch the movie though. Don't watch the movie. You'll be disappointed, but I don't know. It depends. It was fine. Lego action figures with lore and everything. Ninjago was awesome. I agree. Yeah, Ninjago ruined all of my favorite Lego series. Oof. Millennials will always resent Ninjago. Well, I don't know. I liked Ninjago. It was great. Can find a video, Junie, but lore videos are long. Yeah, that's the point. The whole point of a lore video is for it to be at minimum 3.5 hours. At minimum. Okay? I prefer 5 to 7 hours of a lore video. But Klarnak said he would, so I have not watched a Bionicle lore video yet, and I will not watch one until Klarnak makes one or talks about Bionicles on a stream. Maybe one day I'll invite him on a stream and he'll tell me everything about Bionicles that there is to know about Bionicles. Okay. I have a lot of beef with Ninjago. What is wrong with you guys? What happened? Le Moth Lady. I don't know if that's how you say Moth Lady in French. Monastic Order lore. Which one? Which one? I already do internet deep dives for like every kind of spirituality. I need to know. You know, if I have to pick one, and I may have to pick one. I mean, I do have to pick one. I gotta see which one is good. Okay? I gotta do my research. I watched the first 2 seasons of Ninjago. I didn't realize they kept going because it felt like such a definite ending. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember the last Ninjago thing I watched, but I liked it, I think. Which one? Yes. Yeah. I watched a video on some Eastern Catholic monk. It was cool. I love watching videos on monks and nuns and sisters and priests. It's just cool. They live such, like, hidden lives. I need to know, like, day in the life of, like, a nun or a consecrated virgin or something. Like, what are you eating for breakfast? What do you mean you're not speaking during breakfast? That's fine. I started doing that. Because I watched so many monastic videos where what they do is, like, they have designated times of silence in their day, which I think is amazing. And when they eat meals, unless it's a feast day, a particular feast day, they don't talk, and they'll have one sister read a book out loud. So what I do is I have a meal, and instead of opening YouTube or a stream, I'm not pointing at any of you guys, but I totally am vaguely gesturing to you guys. I'll just, you know, open up an audiobook and listen to a chapter or 2. Or I'll have a book propped up, and I'll read it while I eat breakfast. It's a good practice. Hey! What? Listen, I didn't name any names or point any fingers, but if you feel called out, then it is at you. Have you seen the documentary Integrate Silence? It's about the Carthusians. I'll have to look at the cover. I just finished recently Silence and Solitude. So, Into Great Silence. Not yet. Oh wait, is this the... Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have watched it. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. It was such a vibe, you know? It's Son of God. Hey! I mean, that's kind of all of us, sons and daughters of the Most High God, yeah? Ooh, hello, welcome. Hey. Hey. Oh, there's no head pats on this model. I apologize. It's for my VTuber model. Peace Ribbon visited a few monasteries. You should ask him about his experience living with monks. I will. If I remember. Oh, you Catholic? Yeah. What? Why are you bloody... Lion, come here. It's okay. It's okay. We're all, a little bit like that. Where it's so much easier to just pick up your phone and watch something while you're eating because it's weird to be in the silence with your thoughts. I think we live in a very occupied world mentally, where like we always need something to look at or listen to. I'm guilty of it. I'm not great at silence. I mean, I can not talk for a long time, but like, I feel like I'm always listening to something, so I need to get better at that. I love the silence. I'm learning to love the silence too. Evangelic. Like, non-denominational... Evangel... Is that a whole one? Yeah. I thought that was like more of a charism than a... Evangelical. Yeah! Okay. I got you. Understood. Heard you. No, I'm evangelic. Like... I thought that was like an umbrella term. But I don't know. If I had to compare your voice to an emoji, I'd probably choose that one. I use that one a lot. Before the nod emoji came out, I'd use that one all the time. I don't know, it's like a little bit smug. It's a little smug. So maybe that's why I like it. I typically have noise, but I also like silence. Yeah. He's saying, yeah, I typically have noise. I just open a Juni Purwood stream. I'm joking. See, I thought I would be bad at silence, then I visited a contemplative community. Now I need my silence. It's true. When I'm like home, I feel like I always gotta have like some sort of quiet music going on, you know? Maybe like during Lent next year, I won't play any background music. How uncomfortable would that be? For me, very uncomfortable, because I can listen to the music as well as you guys. So... for me, I choose smiley face. That's fair. Also someone who does not talk when they eat. Yeah! I think it's been really great. It's been so lovely. I love to have my meals in the quiet. So whenever someone's like, hey, like in college, if I'm... oh, I always ate lunch by myself in college. Not because I like didn't have friends, but because I didn't necessarily like eating around people. I just want to be like... relax, listening to the background sounds of everyone's like plates and forks clicking and the AC going and looking out of the window and looking over at campus, you know. Sometimes I would like go outside and eat, you know, so I can just enjoy the weather and my food. So like if I intended to eat a meal by myself in a certain time frame and someone comes up to me and sits down, I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful to have them. But I would get so upset, like, internally. I'm like, I had a plan to eat quietly. Is that one of those, like, neurodivergent, rigid routine things? Because I'm starting to understand and see that pattern in my life now. It's getting a little too close to home. But I would just get like, oh, man. My whole meal is now ruined because I cannot sit in quiet or silence. But I think, I don't know anymore. Okay, well, goodbye, Moth Nation. I'm gonna go study and eat at Raising Cane's with my family. I hope you enjoy it. I earnestly hope that you enjoy it. I don't know, maybe I just don't like chicken that much because I don't really like Raising Cane's. Something about it is, like, off to me. But I know that it's very, like, beloved. So maybe it's just the one I went to. Who knows? Mostly because I eat by myself, so I don't have a need to talk. That's fair. Sometimes I really like the quiet, but most days I don't get that until my parents go to sleep. They always have the TV on. Moth Mom is a big TV girly. And she'll lock in. She likes to start and finish things. So she burns through, like, shows like nothing. Which is great. Because she's always telling me about some new thing that she watched. I don't have the brain capacity to, like, watch things for several hours, I don't think. So kudos to you guys. But I like to listen to things, you know, and do other things. Like clean, listen to a podcast. You know, knit, audiobook. You know, something like that. I like to listen. So I'm very much like I'd rather watch stream with it in a different tab and me not looking at it because I'm not there to look at it. I'm there to listen. you know? So, Did I miss the Minecraft? No, we haven't gotten there yet. I was waiting for ads to happen for the first time. On Twitch, YouTube, you don't have to worry about it. I don't think you'll have to worry about it ever. So that's a benefit. I thought it was an introvert thing. Maybe. I just get very fussy when my schedule shifts. Like, if I have a plan... I mean, it depends on the thing, but if I've already self-established a plan, and then someone's like, hey, do you want to go do this thing? I'm like, but my delicate, beautiful plan. Like, for example, I really don't like when there are surprise guests in my home. I like to at least, like, know that someone's coming, you know? So I can, like, greet them properly instead of being like, oh no, my entire schedule has shifted now to, like, 30 minutes or an hour. Or, like, I have to be a good hostess. You know? Who are these people in my house? It's usually fun. Moth Mom picks great guests to come over, but sometimes we'll have surprise visits, and I'm like, but I'm in the zone and I'm working on something and I haven't been in the zone in a very long time. For anyone who has ADHD, you'll know that, like, focus is, like, a rare thing to have. Where you're, like, completely locked in on a task. And if something happens to pull you away from the task that you're locked in on, focus, again, is not an easy thing to have again. So, I guess that's what throws me off. Like, if I have to do a side quest or something in the middle of being really focused, I worry that I can't be focused on the thing again. You know? So if something differs from my plan, I can adjust. I see. Honestly, I just expect the unexpected. Yeah, sometimes I, like, get so locked in I space out, and then I realize it's dark outside, and I go, oh. Yeah. Because it's usually me and my headphones and my, like, looping soundtrack. Sometimes I listen to the same background music song for 5 hours. I don't know. So time doesn't pass, you know, it just loops. Starting to get used to it with my niece and nephew coming over a lot. That's fair. Well, I think because it doesn't happen frequently enough, it bothers me, you know? Because it's not like, oh, well, I should expect this thing to happen like once a week. It's like, no, every other month someone will just show up. Which is good because it's rare, but also not good because if I plan to do something that day, it's like, oh no, I wasn't ready. I'm in my pajamas. I'm wearing my little shorts, and I can't wear shorts in front of men. I must put on clothing. So, like, you know. Or, like, if my hair's really messy, and it's like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm outside. What do you mean? You didn't want to tell me when you got in the car to drive over here that you were going to be here? You're not dressed? I am. I'm in pajamas right now. I'm wearing a band t-shirt. A different band t-shirt from before. I have a lot. And I'm wearing pajama pants. But sometimes when it's hot, I'll wear pajama shorts. But I don't feel comfortable wearing pajama shorts in front of men. Because I think they're too short. But because I live with Moth Mom, it's okay, you know? But if it's like surprise visit from like maintenance men, I'm like, I had to put on pajama pants or a dress or something, you know? Gasp, shorts that are too short? Well, I think that a lot of women's shorts are too short. In my personal opinion, but to each their own. I just personally don't feel comfortable wearing those things in front of men that I'm not familiar with, you know? Oh my, what? Real, yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't like summer too much, because I don't want to wear shorts, you know? I'll wear them on the way to the pool and on the way back or something like that. Or like if I need to go check the mail, but nothing crazy, you know what I mean? Like if I'm going out or if someone's coming over, I'll change out of shorts into something different. Because I don't feel comfortable, you know? But that's just me. I also don't like summer. It's hard. Okay, this is why fall is perfect. Fall is the perfect season because you get to wear layers and look stylish and be comfortable. In summertime, you can't really wear too many layers because it's too hot outside to do all of that. So it's like, you know, I don't want to overheat, but like, I have to be outside. Hola amigos, Judy. I'm driving, but using Siri to tell you hello. I am going to be listening to you for the next several hours. Gracias. Okay, well, you tell me who you want to raid when we raid if you're like doing a road trip or something. Seriously, I want to wear shorts, not short shorts. Thank you, but also not cargo shorts because cargo shorts look kind of weird on me at least. Wouldn't be okay with wearing half the things I wear around random people either, to be fair. Well then, don't wear those things. Happened to me once. I went to bed, and when I woke up I discovered that my brother had a few of his friends over after I went to bed and they stayed the night. I walked down in PJs and saw them and ran back into my room to hide. Yeah, but that's just me. It's true, because like, I don't want people to feel like, oh, Junie doesn't like when I wear shorts, you know, because that happens with some people in my family where they are not as modest or have different modesty standards, and that's okay. But I'm like, yeah, I would never wear shorts or like a crop top. And then they're wearing a shorts and a crop top, and they're like, ugh, just tell me you don't like my outfit. I'm like, no, it's not that. I don't like it. I don't want to wear shorts and a crop top. I prefer not to wear them on me. So I always have to clarify, like, it's fine if other people do it. I just don't like it. For me, you know, not like to look at or anything. I just don't feel comfortable. Like when I wear like shorts, I always feel weird because I have like a tattoo on my thigh, and whenever people are like, oh, I didn't know you have a tattoo, I'm like, you can see my leg. You know, because I keep forgetting it's there too, to be honest. I don't look at it that often because I'm wearing like a skirt or a dress most of the time that like covers the tattoo. So whenever someone in public points it out, I'm like, I'm not wearing enough clothing, I think, you know. But that was just me. Yeah, every season is peak for 1 month and then it starts getting old. I don't agree. Disagree. Major disagree. I cannot disagree more with you. Spring does not get old. Fall does not get old. Winter? Yeah. Summer? Yeah. But I think the in-between seasons, no, because you're excited for the next season to happen. So I think a month into summer and a month into winter is like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I've seen enough snow. No more. The shapeshifter, welcome. You're the #1 shapeshifter. I'm a guy, I can't pretend to understand this. It's okay. It's like, for example, if you have like a shirt from high school or something and you put it on and you like reach your arms up and you realize that it's too short. It's like, well, I'd wear this as pajamas because who cares? But like, I probably wouldn't wear this out in public, you know? It's like that, I guess. I know that some guys feel really weird when their like shirt goes up too high. It's kind of like that. Winter is permanently peak. You can't say that. Yeah, you're in Florida, so it doesn't matter. That is just like normal spring for everyone else. Okay, so you just say you like normal spring, because that's what you are looking for, spring. Except for the issues that come from snow. Yeah, he doesn't have snow though. We have 11.5 months of summer. Well, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Mostly because when I've been to Florida sometimes, it does feel kind of like early spring. Because early spring, you get really excited and then you realize it's 50 degrees or 48 degrees. And you're like, well, the leaves are still changing, but nighttime is still 34 degrees outside. Florida cold is like 50 degrees. So I would say that like, you have like 1 month of spring, you know? Well, like, not 1 month of spring, 1 season of spring, which is the dead of winter, and then like 3/4 of the year summer. I'd enjoy winter too if it lasts 1.5 weeks. Yeah, well, I think that'd be too short, you know? It's a bumming shirt at that point, yeah. Well, imagine if like a cute neighbor next door came over and was like, hey Zeke, can you, like, grab something on the top shelf of my apartment? You're wearing your short shirt, so, like, it's gonna feel weird because you're gonna come over, and then your shirt's gonna ride up, and it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, don't look! That's how I feel about wearing shorts. It's the same thing, you know? The things you feel comfortable wearing at home is not always the stuff you are comfortable with wearing around people, you know? Ideal temperature is low 60s. Why Florida? Question, why? Why Florida? That's really unfortunate. I'm so sorry that you get to experience that for 2 weeks. 2 weeks out of the year. I wish I got snow more often. You know, we got a lot of snow last year and this year, so I can't say that I'm complaining. Because, like, the level of snow that we got was, like, you get to enjoy it and then it, like, melts in 2 days. So it's not, like, troublesome, but it's really pretty, you know? No, I'm not saying that you're ugly. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, like, would you feel comfortable with that? And if the answer's no, then that's kind of the same feeling I have when I wear shorts in public. I don't like it. I'll say what I always say. You can't be embarrassed if you have no shame. I think having a decent amount of shame is a good thing. I think it keeps you regulated. Because where there is God, but this is where God has called me. Oh, okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, well, here's to hoping you get more cold days, I guess. Sure, I have loungewear that I only wear at home. And then I wear jeans and shirts and dresses when I leave the house. Yeah. My parents were pretty, I don't want to say strict. Maybe they were. About, like, pajamas are not clothes that you wear outside of the house. You know? Like, there's house clothes, and then there's going out clothes. Do not catch me, like, they're like, do not let me catch you outside wearing pajama pants and slippers and a bonnet outside of the house. You can't do that. So, you know, every time I need to go out, like, even if it's like a short trip, 3 minutes down the road, I get dressed. I get real fancy. Oh, hello, Katie. I turned off my background music so you can enjoy your rage jazz music. It's me, Junie, Catholic Christian Moth Girl VTuber, member of VAngeli. Bars? Or no? What were you doing? Hey. Yo, hey. Okay. Shouty outy for you. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Minecraft today, guys. I haven't done that yet. Bug. You have to do the voice. No, I don't want to. Hey, go. Go follow Katie Bug. Oh, wait. Wasn't it like, correct me if I'm wrong. Your 5-year anniversary? I hope that was you. It would be so embarrassing if it wasn't. What about wearing sweatpants outside? I don't wear... I mean... Guys, I don't wear pants. I wear dresses and skirts. So wearing any pant other than like 2 pairs of pants that I own, I wouldn't wear. I don't like them. I don't like them, so I wouldn't wear sweatpants now. Yeah, that just happened Saturday. Well, congratulations and happy anniversary. I can't believe you've been here for that long. That's crazy. Was it always on this channel, or... I'm happy to hear your story. That's so exciting. Man, we gotta get you on tea time so you can talk about it, because that's a really long time. You're like a pro at streaming. You should get like a certificate for streaming for 5 years. That's like... That's scary long. For me, that'd be 20... 2028. I introduced as bugs or AU alternate universe bugs. Could be that. What about fluffy gray winter dress made out of goose down? That's acceptable. I'd wear that outside. Again, I don't mind if other people wear sweatpants. I think the whole like sweatpants and hoodie look looks really cool on some people. I'm just not one of them. I look silly. Cause I like always wear my skirts and my fancy clothes. And I realized that my mom also wears fancy clothes. She just got like 3 new petticoats. Different color petticoats. I do have 2 petticoats, but I don't have as many as she does. Oh, I have 3. So maybe we're tied. She's so cute. Like, I'll see her leave the house and she's got her fancy shoes on and her fancy jewelry. And she's going to the grocery store. She looks great. There's not a moment where she doesn't look great. So, you know. So I'm much more of a fan of winter fall fashion I cannot wear for 11 months out of the year. Yeah, that's my concern too if I ever go somewhere warm, is that I can't wear my like layers that I like. But then again, I get really cold at like 60 degrees for me is freezing. So, you know, I will be wearing a jacket until like it's 73 degrees outside. If there's wind, maybe 75. So I can dress for fall for longer because I get very, very cold anyway. So for me, fall will probably last like quite some time. Also, I'm much more. Yes, easy. Yeah, I'm not comfortable wearing sweatpants outside of my house. Yeah, me neither. I forgot about your podcast. I will listen to it after stream. No worries. It's been a while. The newest episode, quote unquote, will come out Saturday, 10 a.m. It's a live stream, so I stream it. This week will be Mira, and she's gonna have tea, and I'll have tea, and I'll link whatever she's drinking if she's drinking fancy tea, and then I'll have my tea, and then we'll chat. It was kind of her idea to do a tea time, so now I'm really excited that we get to just chat together. It's gonna be really exciting. I wanted to do Sion because she had a debut, so I was like, Sion, you gotta get on. I wanna hear all about your debut, and also about the things you want to yap about. Tell me, please. So I'm doing those like every other week, every other Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you or anyone would like to be on and talk about the things you like, it's basically a quote unquote podcast for VTubers, streamers to talk about the things that they're excited about. You know, big projects or really weird niche things that they get to share with their audience that, you know, maybe other people don't know. I think it's great. It's just to celebrate the joy of being a VTuber. So a lot of the time, people are very negative Nancy. So I think it's good to be a positive Polly. I think people say that, right? That's normal. It doesn't matter. Tomorrow is the Baby Metal concert. I will be wearing my Japanese jean jacket. Pray for me. I don't want to die from heat exhaustion. You might have to wear it around the waist for a little bit, to be honest. But I hope you have a great time. I need to open Minecraft for real. Okay, so I joined the Lucid Multimedia fan server because my Oshi is in Lucid Multimedia, VTuber agency, and I was building a house, and I was gonna make like a tiny house and like a few tiny houses, and then I locked in, and then I didn't stop building until 1 in the morning. So I built for 7 hours. We're not doing that today, but we will be adding. I want to add pathways and stuff. So I'll show you the house, and then we'll add proper pathways and everything. Right? It was just. Listen. He was like, Junie, you gotta come play with us. And I was like, say less, I'm there. And then I was. And it was worth it. To me, it was worth it. Oh, hold on, whoa! Oh, I didn't realize you didn't have the music this whole time. Hi, Crimson Crusader! Welcome, it's me, Juni Purwood, Catholic Christian, Moth Girl, VTuber, member of VAngeli VTuber group. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. How are you? How was stream? Did you have a good time? Yay or nay? I will shout you out, as that is my job as the streamer to do. Shout out, Crimson Crusader. Yeah, okay. We're about to play some Minecraft, but we got distracted by yapping, so we didn't do that for a little bit. It was chill, didn't really get to finish Oblivion just yet, but I'm almost there. Hey! That's good news. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Wow. Goodness. Thought I was already doing that. Okay. We're gonna just pull it all the way down. Yep. That's good. I'm just messing around with the Minecraft overlay. I'll change my game category. Actually, I'm gonna go to a BRB screen so I can get some water, because I haven't done that yet. And it's likely I'm gonna be here for quite some time, because once I start building and I lock in on a project, it's over. Cathedral building? No. 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 Okay. Minecraft. Minecraft. Okay. Alright. Behave yourselves. You go get some water too. I'm sure you haven't had enough water today. How many cups of water have you had? Be honest. If the answer is 1 to 2, you need to get up. You need to grab a cup. And you need to have some water. 6? Alright, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, I think you need 8, but 6 is a good start, especially when the weather is warmer. Yeah, you guys are slacking on your water, except for Crimson Crusader. Fine, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. We're all getting up to get water, and I'll even take my vitamins. You guys are gonna be so proud of me, okay? So, if you haven't taken your vitamins, do that. Your 1 a day men and women multivitamin with iron, I hope. I need to start taking iron again. I almost like fell sideways. We need iron, guys. Okay. So I will be back. Get your water. Welcome. Hello. Wait, what do you mean, raiders? Wait, did it happen again? Oh no, I already did my job. Okay. Let's see if the server is up still. Lucid server. Hee hee. Bloop. Yay. Oh, brother. Oh, well, here's my house. It's raining, so that's dangerous. Oh, there's lag. Okay, well, let me clear some tabs for you guys. We'll clear out as many things as we can, so no stuff will cause lag. It's probably bad because it's raining too. And if it wasn't raining, it'd probably be okay. So, I built a house. You can see Kaito. I had to finish my last round of seasoning. Oh, good job. Did I hit save? I did. Okay. Just want to make sure I actually changed my thing. Ah, jeez. Oh, no. Tell them I said hello. So basically, this is mostly like my Oshi's server. I mean, it's the Lucid Multimedia server, but everyone that was here for the first bit are my Oshi fans. But this is my house. It looks a lot smaller actually than I recall, which is good. I didn't want to make it big. I'll show you. It says, "Welcome to Junie's home. Please wipe your feet on the mat before entering." Obviously, because we're polite around here. Oh, can you hear the game audio? No, I don't think so. Let's fix that, so you guys can hear the rain sounds. Game audio is here. Nope. Minecraft There you go. Whoa. I heard a horse, but... Okay, you guys can hear. I don't know if it's too loud. I don't think it is. I'll make it a little bit quieter. Sure. I have a little bit of the drip on. I've got a little situation here. I want to put grass blocks so I can make little like windowsill planters. Planters is what they're called. I just finished the roof a bit ago. Nope. As you can see, there's a lot of floor space here, mostly because I wanted the roof to end right here, but I wanted to build an actual roof. So this is my first time building like a real roof. We'll get back to that. Because I'm proud of my roof. Because I have like a side roof and then like the main roof. When I tell you I had to do all sorts of mental math to make that make sense, I did. Let me take a peek. I wanted to use the dark, I think it's dark oak. It might be spruce, actually. It's spruce. I wanted to use the spruce, but then I also wanted to use the birch, but also Moo had brought me these cherry blossom trees. So I wanted to use pink as well because it kind of ties in to the brown. So I just realized that I made Neapolitan ice cream house. So. But I wanted to still keep the stone from the bottom, so. Quick math. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths, it's true. Okay, check out my cool roof. Woof. I think the hardest part was like getting the corners, which it looks fine. But this was like, you have to put like a corner piece alternating. It was such a struggle, but I figured it out. It's all good. Oh, I didn't finish the roof actually. I thought it was done. I'm not done. Well, I'm not done the roof yet. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna finish the roof. We'll finish the roof. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bummer. Oh, bummer. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I told myself, okay, well, I'm gonna finish building whatever I'm building by midnight. And then midnight became 1 in the morning. So, obviously, it's a no-go. You know, I did my best. Oh. Is that right? Yeah, it does go down here. Bummer. Yeah, so when you put stairs down, it flips around. No, I know the song thing. I just don't know where the original source material is. I watched the little thing. Because I thought it was funny. I like when British people do British things. So the thing about like building stairs is that they flip out a lot. So it's kind of obnoxious. Oh, bummer. You have to be very, very careful. Is that what I wanted to do? Let me see what that looks like. It might look fine, but... Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... She doesn't know chat. Well, then I don't know. I don't know then. Is that how the other end is done? Let me see. Man, when I tell you this was a pain and a half. Oh, there is no other part. Because it just... I think I figured... It does need to be one down. This stone. So... Jasper Fox, welcome! Maybe I'll just put a cobblestone here. It's like too big. It's too big! See, have I been in the mines yet? No. I was gifted diamonds, so I didn't have to go to the mines at all. Okay, so I was thinking maybe like... No, I think that's really the only way you could do it. I mean, we're on different levels, so that's probably an issue. So I thought about bringing... Okay. Bringing this step down. And then not necessarily that, but... Doing that on the next one. Like this one. Will be that. Yeah, well, that did literally the exact... I'll accept it. To me, it is fine. Okay. Listen. I'm learning to be less of a perfectionist because it's like a huge thing I struggle with. Do I let myself fall off the edge? Oh, I haven't put any fences yet, so let's not do that. So there's no mod packs in this. So as you can tell, it's pretty smooth. It's just like command block stuff I think that was added. So, you know, I made a little balcony because I'm really like the only person who lives here, except for there's a house right here. You can kind of see the roof in the distance, but not really. So I wanted to have like a clear, you know, hey, this is my house. I want to add a farm too. I only put my bed here because I need to set like spawn, but I want to add something up here that makes it look nice. Maybe like a pink stained glass, like if I could fit a heart, I'll put a heart, but if I can't fit a heart, then I'll put like a star or something up there. Not like a star, but like a, you know, like a cross. Oh, I could put a cross. Yeah. Glass cross. I want to do pink. Usually, and I don't know if you noticed, but when I do my windows. This is my storage room, by the way. These doors open to nowhere. But it'll be my enchantment room soon. I have everything sorted. You'd be so proud. It took forever. All my woods are sorted. That one, I don't know what I'll put in it. But, yeah. I promise it's not a real dungeon. Junie is living like a single bro. Listen, no furniture? No, listen, I have furniture. Look. I have a couch. They accidentally put a step there. Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, you're right, because I don't even have a painting in here. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Okay, so basically, wooden couch. Oh, you can't add, like, wool stairs. So it's... Be creative, Scruffy! Okay, so basically, this is like an island. It's almost an island. Okay, so this is how I found it. I got on a boat and I just started going from spawn. So I took this boat like all the way around and I found something really cool and I now cleared it out. I don't know Minecraft, I only played it once in my life. Yeah, so there's no like couches made out of fabric material. This is Minecraft, welcome to Minecraft. This is my island. I just wanted to go far away from spawn, not necessarily a beach, but somewhere with dark wood because I like dark wood. I like the way it looks. And I was like, oh, this place is great, right? And so I came from like probably over there and I swam. Well, I had a boat, you know, at the time, but I'm gonna grab the sugarcane because I need that to make paper. I'm also gonna start making cakes to give to people. I haven't done that yet. Yeah. Basically, I saw like this, where is it? I think it might be over here, actually. I made it now accessible to boats. Cherry is my favorite color wood. Oh! Well, I found this like opening and then I parked it kind of here and then I just climbed. But what I did now, the only way to get you out of the boat is, oh, well, okay. So I kind of made this like underground path. Oh, I haven't finished it yet. But basically, it's like a tunnel. So I can go from under the island where the boats are. And I want to make a proper pier. I might make a lighthouse or something. Because this is like a cave. An underwater cavern or something. So if you go this way, this will lead to where we were earlier. But if you go this way, it'll lead to the middle of the island. Because there's this little natural cave that I found. And then we're here. And I thought it was cool that it looped around like that. So I made sure it looped around. Okay, the bamboo is doing a little bit much right now. That's a lot. I love the way that the bamboo sounds when it breaks. I'm a big fan. I wish that sugarcane grew that high. Bamboo is a building material. I don't really know all the things you can make with it, but a few things, I'm sure. A beach house. I mean, kinda. Game audio is off. It's not off, it's just quiet. I'll turn it up. Can you hear the rain? You're gonna be able to hear everything now. Here are my sheep. And my skeleton horse that Kitty got for me. So I'm very grateful. Hi, Bone Horse. I haven't named him yet. Probably like Cal, short for calcium. Yeah. Oh. His name will be Sir Calcium the First. Pet gently. Yeah. You can be your Lutheran. Why would he be Lutheran? No. He's my pet horse. I get to pick the denomination. I need to make some lanterns so he won't be in the dark. Mato is online. That's great. I love this server because it's like filled with people that I know. So whenever I like decided on what land I wanted to like build my house on, everyone helped me clear out and take down some trees and everything and help me get all the materials I needed. So it was really amazing, you know. Big community moment. And then every once in a while someone will come by and drop off something for me. And I think that's sweet. So now I want to bake a bunch of cakes for everyone. I need to break that. So I need to find my glass. I love playing games with friends. Yeah! Or like people that you can get to know better. Oh, my dirt. Here's my glass. I need pink dye, and how to get that is you get it from flowers, so you can make dye. Can I grab it from this, actually? Oh, bummer. Let me get this out of my hand real quick. I'll see if I can make pink dye with this. Pink petals. Aha! I can! Okay, wonderful. I need to, like, clear out my inventory for real. I already know so many people, though. Yeah. I think I can always know more people. Because sometimes, in terms of, like, VTubing, I feel like I don't know enough people. Well, I know of people, but I don't really hang out with everyone, you know? And sometimes I just like to have, like, some friends where I can be casual and just, like, hang out. I hear an intruder on my lands. And that is not permissible. Excuse you? I hear a growling. They better not be in my house. It's like finding a spider in your house. It's awful. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? On my roof? Are you for real? Get off of my roof, dude. I need to steward my time wisely. It's true. You have to be able to maintain your relationships. And I'm learning that a lot. Where you can't be friends with everyone because, you know, you're only one person. And you have to be able to maintain relationships. So I read a book about it. Like, How to Be a Positive Woman. It's a good book. You know, it sounds very girl bossy, but it's like written in like the early 2000s. And it's by this like really nice Christian lady that was probably in her 30s at the time. I loved her. So I really like the book. Because it's helpful. Because now I'm a Christian woman and I wasn't too into my faith previously. So now I'm like, alright, how do I do this? How am I supposed to be girly pop? I don't understand. So now I'm learning. I'm not a woman. Well, I can't help you, friend, on that one. But it was talking about something valuable of like how to maintain relationships and stuff. And I was like, oh man, I don't think I do that very well. You know, Sky Children of Light collab was fun. Thank you. I had a fun time. I love Nev. That's like someone I wanted to spend more time with that I haven't. There's a zombie nearby. I hear him making his grumbly sounds, but I can't be bothered with him right now. I recently read a book called Disciples of Godly Man, and the book went into that a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna build my stairs here. Oh, I put my stairs away. Go back. Where is he? He's like in my ear. If he breaks my door, I'm gonna break his face. Yeah, I think books like that are really good because, like, I think men and even women have, like, a loneliness problem. So it's good that we're learning how to socialize. I mean, I'm sure you know how to already, Scruffy. Not to say that you can't, obviously, but, you know. How high do we want this? It's gonna be like a loft, I think. Oh, I can make it a loft. Oh, I can make it a loft. Do I want to make it a loft? I don't know. We'll see how many steps it takes and how... Should I put it here? Oof. That's like a good floor level, right? Well, I should probably do it up one more. Oh. Ooh, that's a little close. That's a little close, I think. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what can be done here. Because that's like... That's a head bonker right there. But I don't want the pink to be blocked off, you know? So... That's gonna have to be fine. Can I, like, get up? I can. Male loneliness. Epidemic mentioned. Also, women, like you said. Yeah! It's a girl... I think there's a lot of things that are both girl things and guy things. And I think that's one of them. I think because everyone's so online, it's kind of hard to learn how to socialize, especially when you become older, you know? It's hard to get to know new people when you're older. It's like, you know, you always had school and college, and then all of a sudden you don't have those things anymore. So it's like, well, what do I do now? You just have to, like, learn how to be an adult, and part of that is learning how to make adult friends and stuff. Sometimes it's easier, and then other times it's way harder. A lot of the people that I'm friends with in person, my college best friend, and then ladies in their 40s from my parish. And I love them and I think they're great, but like I still haven't really mastered the like getting to know people my age, you know? I don't know if I'm shy. I don't think I am. I just think I think it's kind of weird sometimes when you want to do religious life or something like that, because sometimes people look at you weird because if you meet guys your age, sometimes it's like, oh, well, you're not a marriage candidate for me. So, you know, sometimes it's hard to get to know people because they're very marriage oriented and they don't want to talk to people who don't intend to do the same thing. I've found that out and it's been kind of awkward since, because a lot of young Catholics are very vocation focused. You know? It'd be harder to meet people our ages as Christians, it's true. I feel like I'm all by myself sometimes, but, you know, I'm thankful for the people I have met, for the older ladies that I talk to every day, you know, for the familiar faces in Mass. I enjoy them. I think this section is just fine. It's really just a spot to put my bed. You know? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a little spooky over here. It's like a little... I could put a bookshelf there or something, but right now I'll just put a... I was gonna say a candle. You can get candles in this game, I just don't know how. It's like a proper loft. I'm gonna put some books and like stuff like that. But I'll put my bed here somewhere, you know. I'll put a painting here. Oh, where do I want to put my stained glass? This is like the center. Wow. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do something like that. And if not like that, then I'll move it up one and then do a cross. What do you mean? You're like the perfect wing woman. They're dumb. I don't know. It happens a lot. And I didn't think it would. But I think the older generation are more excited about people wanting to do religious life rather than the more like our age generation, which is, you know, came as a surprise to me too. Because I was like, oh, I thought everyone was excited about this. Nope, just me, okay. I get the like, why aren't you married yet a lot by people my age, because it's like customary, I guess, for people to be married around their 20s. And I'm like halfway through that, so, you know. Sometimes I think it's good having platonic relationships, friendships, is a really important part in preparing for marriage. I agree. I agree. Got to learn how to treat men as brother and women as sisters. I agree, too. Really can't do that if you're only looking for marriage candidates. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's also like partially the loneliness thing too, where if they meet a girl that seems like they share the same qualities and that girl doesn't want to marry them, they get a little hurt. Is that a cross? Nah, I girl failed. It's okay. Happens. Okay, Junie. Up and up. One more up. Yeah. Bloop. Bloop. I hope it's centered. The experience reminds me of my faith experience as a child. Even at a Christian school, I discovered not everybody was excited about my faith, and that confused me. Yeah, a little bit. I think that looks great. That looks just splendid. I like that a lot, actually. Well, I'll have to add one at the end. Oh, maybe I'll just add like a column. Oh, well, that would mean not having my little light. And I like my little reading nook over there. Yeah. So what I want to do is have like one pink dye in the middle. And you could say it looks sugoi. Did that make you happy? Hope it did. Where did I get the pink dye from? Oh, the like flower petals, but I don't want to use those. Ooh. But I remembered I could do something because I have shears now. I'm gonna steal some leaves. I'm not stealing, it's my own property, but I feel like I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna do a thievery. Not actually. This is me being silly. I still haven't planted like the perfect cherry blossom tree yet, so you know. I just wanted to add some as like little shrubs, you know? Can I get dye from this? No. That's okay. That's fine. I don't remember which one is pink. It might be this one. I don't have any space in my inventory. Calcium, would you like a stick? Actually, nope, this works. You don't get a stick. But you have grass. I need to add like a window for you or something, Calcium. It's a little dim in there. Kat made this for me. I really appreciate it. One of the moderators. She was always here, like, building stuff for me. Helping me put all those trees where they go and everything. Nice. Does that look good? Oh, that's way too close. No, I actually have to bring it down one, because that... Okay. Yeah, that's too high. Okay. I gotta bring it down one. I was right. I should have trusted my gut. Oh. Yeah, no, I have to bring it down. So, here. I knew I should have checked outside, but I just... I don't know, I was so sure it was right. Ouch. Yeah. Well, I still think it looks... Can I just make it a little baby one? A little baby one? I think the baby one will look better on both sides. Little baby one. Baby plus sign. It's the top. Bam. Boom. Boom. Bam. Bam. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, I'm trying to stay focused because a lot of the time when I play Minecraft, I get distracted and I start a task and then I don't finish the task. Like, for example, I was supposed to be getting pink dye and I didn't do that. Did not do that. She's being Kendrick again. Oh, because I'm making fun noises. Well, you know, if the shoe fits, I guess I ought to wear it. Oh, barnacles. I can get rid of these guys. I didn't realize I was using my shears. I'm sorry. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop. Okay, that's good. Yep. Alright. Fine. Fine. But you're wrong. Now I have, like, ceiling to put my... lanterns. Because they can hang from the ceiling. She's just like me, for real, for real. Yeah. Yeah. I try to be. I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go to the crafting table. I'm thinking about adding one upstairs too, but this is just my fancy storage room and I quite like it. Got a work meeting. I've got to pop off. Have a wonderful stream in case you're not still live when I come back. Thank you, Scruffy. I will see you when I see you. Is that not how you do? Is it just the one? Can you not dye the squares? You can only dye panes? Hold on. Glass. No, you can. Oh, it's the other way around? I couldn't have... Keep going, Junie. Great job. You really told them what's what, Junie. You really got him. I need to make sure I have bone meal. Oh, it should be in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have so much bamboo. Where should I put it? Bamboo's kind of a building material, right? I'll put it here. Oof. Oof. Okay. We have just a little bit of room. Oh, we have enough room for... I think I can make a lantern. I think I have the space. What is this? Bundle. What's a bundle? I have never heard talk of such a thing. Big oofs. Yeah. So I have the pink stained glass and I need white. I think the white stained glass looks a lot better than the clear. In my humblest opinion, if you look at my windows, they're the white stained glass. So it doesn't have that weird blue tint. Oh, I should have some white stained glass, actually. Maybe I need more pink then. 1, 2, 3. No, I have the perfect amount of pink. Okay. Doo-doo. If I don't mess up, I have the perfect amount of pink. If I do mess up, I'm embarrassed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then in the middle will be white. Red would look cool too, but it wouldn't match the rest of the house. So, what it is. I should have two, just in a box somewhere, in a barrel. Come on, Junie, find the glass. I'm gonna get ingredients to make a cake. I need chickens because I don't have any chickens on this island yet, but I will find them. Oh, I only have the panes. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab the dye. Give me those sticks. Did I not grab the white dye? It's in my hand. Come on, Junie! Okay, yeah. Boop. Oh, okay. I have space. Just a little. Let me empty out my inventory because I'm getting a little embarrassed. Some sugar cane. We'll put the woods back because I don't think... Well, that's not true. I'm working on stuff. I shouldn't put that back. We're gonna keep our inventory full for now. Bloop. 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 Okay. Oh! I was already gonna jump, but... Okay. I've really used the mess out of my shovel. I traveled so far to find sand because I didn't want to ruin any of the sand that I had on this island, and then I didn't want to ruin the sand that other guy over there... You can't see them because the trees are in the way, but there's like a sand thing over there, and I don't want to take his sand either, so... You know. Yeah. This looks great. It's a little dim, but I think I like it because it feels more like a lodge, you know? So I think I will add some lanterns, but I need to remember how to make them. Lantern. What? Lamp? No, it's definitely lantern. I just don't have the stuff. I think. What's on Void? What's on Void? Welcome. Oh, look. Stop that. Stop doing that. Are there things I need to cook? Ooh, food! There are things I can cook. Nope. He was serving mass at Vespers with some seminarians, and he slandered me. It's okay. Happens. I don't know what I want to do right now. Now that the house is basically done. Well, I wanted to add another window on the sides. Just kidding. There's only one side. There is only one side. Oh, ow. I don't know why I thought that would work. Need Neapolitan stairs. I just want to see what it would look like. Eat. What? Oh, that's incredibly low, actually. So I guess I won't add one. Oof. Shout out to my acrobatics going up every time I take fall damage. I haven't died yet, so I'm really proud of that. I don't know. Hello, Junie in chat. Hello, Bob in chat. I want to add something here that made this not look ugly, so I'm not a fan of the floating stairs situation. Well, maybe I can just put a painting there and then it won't look ugly. You know, but maybe I'll just make it cobblestone all the way throughout. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I can do. Well, we'll see how it goes, actually. Do I have my normal cobblestone? I don't. I want to add a rug, too. Like an area rug. If I can do a heart, I will do a heart. But I need this. Gimme. Gimme! Okay. Feng Shui-wise, where's the best place to put the bed? Well, putting your feet facing the wall is what psychopaths do. Well, yeah. So, I don't want to put it right near the stairs. There's not too much room to move around here. Hi! Hello! Oh, that's what I wanted to put in the stove. I think that's... Okay. Oh! Maybe one over. Maybe right here, because I would fall out of bed, I think. Okay. Oh! 2 out of 7 players is sleeping. Griffin Guns. Make some chests and clear your inventory. I know! I already have chests, and I will clear my inventory, but I'm building! So, it doesn't make sense to get rid of all of the building things. Okay? So... no. And I'm gonna keep it that way, because it's annoying you. I don't know if these will actually go away if I put them up here. I mean, I'm sure it looks great from the bottom, but I don't know how I like it from the top. I would love to add some vines. Very pink, very Junie. That is not necessarily true. I don't really like pink too much, guys. Yeah, just because you said something, I'm gonna keep my inventory full. Love you. Love you so much. I could just eat my inventory. I'm gonna chew on that stick next. Just kidding. Whoa, block has been claimed. Oh, you can see who claims the stuff. It's only been 4 days since I built this. That's crazy. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, I need to get like a silk touch, Okay, actually, this is gonna be ridiculous. So the way to get grass on something without having a grass block is to like make the grass carry over. So if I just... this is gonna be stupid, but it might just work. Whoa, they already grew their stuff back so fast. This is gonna be so dumb looking. But it'll work. Okay, trust. You know what? Just because I care for you and your wholesome Moth PNG. Oh, look! Thank you. Well, I don't have my axe in my hand, do I? It's okay. I have armor on. Learning a new skill. Axes! Okay. Listen, I'm in the middle of building. I need all my tools and things. Okay, this may work. It may not, and if it doesn't, don't laugh. We'll see. Beat him up. Yay! Are you... what do those words mean? We'll see if it works. It might be that we need to make it on the same level. Do you see that? Do you see how the grass moved from from the dirt block to the not dirt block? So I'm trying to kind of connect the two. So that way the grass will run all the way over to where I need it to be, instead of having to get a grass block, because I don't feel like getting silk touch right now. So I'm gonna just do that. So the grass will travel all the way to the planters that I'm making. I need some birch trapdoors, because that's what I want to use next for the... Well, that's going to be a later Junie problem, because the grass is going to take a little bit to do what it needs to do. So we're going to hold off on that. I wanted to get some vines for that. You know, I think that'd be really cute. So we want to make these things. But I don't think we have enough iron. We should. We should! Why don't we? What are we missing? I want to make a candle, but I can't make a candle. I need to find a candle. Maybe I'm finding an enderman and taking it out while it's holding a grass block. Do you know how difficult that would be to do skill-wise? I have no skill like that. What is that? Oh, that doesn't look like an ingot at all. Oh, it looks like multiple ingots. That's why. Okay. Item frame. No, we want a painting. So we need sticks and then we need... Oh, perfect. Okay. Here you go. Here's me about to empty out my inventory. If it brings you peace. We can move... Oh, this is how we did it before. Stairs, slabs, fence, sapling. Trying not to swear as much anymore because my nephews pick up a lot of the words. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Well, don't say that. There's no swearing allowed in any language here. No swearing. Bad. No more swearing. Okay. We'll put... There's a cherry blossom. Yeah, right. And put all these things in there. I need to go to a jungle and get some vines for aesthetic reasons. No other reason. Maybe, yeah, because I want to get a bird too, so... Swear, you can't do that. Mandalorian, it's a hard habit to beat, Junie. Well, I think it's very noble of you to attempt, because I will not let you swear. Oh, I actually do need these. Give me these. And I need... oh, I can't merge any of these things. Okay. Okay, a frame. Make like 3. 2, 3. Now that I have like a way to get wool, it's fine. Yep. I want to make a map too. I think a map will look great. Okay. You're actually the only VTuber whose chat or server hasn't said any swear words in. Yeah. I also have auto mod, so it will bonk anyone who swears. So that's probably why. Oh, that's terrible. Oh! Well, I like that, but it won't fit here. Ooh! That one was pretty. But it's not gonna fit. I need something to fit. Nope. 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 I drop all of them. I want like the creeper one. So the way I can do this is rather simple. It would just mean having to block off the ends and try to put it there. Whoa, what is that? What is that? I don't know. Ooh! Ooh. I don't know what that's about, but I dig it. Or be like fiddle, double hockey sticks. Yeah. I think it's good exercise to try and find not necessarily replacement words, but replacement phrases. Yeah. That looks kind of scary, actually. Creeper one is a 1x2. Oh. Well, then where can I put a 2? That looks kind of eerie, but kind of cool. Like, eerie in a Catholic way. You know what I mean? I remember going to, like, the funeral home for Abuela's funeral. And my siblings, who are not Catholic, which is fine, we're very creeped out by the paintings of... There's a painting of Saint Michael stepping on a demon, as he does. And they're like, why does he look so scary? I'm like, you're not afraid of angels? Well, that's a noble thing. You know, it might be good to develop a little bit of spookies. That's the one I was thinking of, the flower one. Oh, but everything's in threes. I do everything in threes. It's my issue. I don't want to put that one there. Yeah, everything's threes here, so that's really unfortunate. Actually dig this painting, not gonna lie. I know, right? It's so good. How big is your stable? 2? Okay, I can give you... No, I want you to have the other ones. Excuse me. Ah. No, I want you to have the flowery one. Like the flower... No. No. Oh, actually, that one is actually a good fit for you. Hold on. The fire one. Excuse me. The fire one's a good fit. Whoa! I like that. I've never seen that one. The one with the skull. Because you're a skeleton. Saint Michael, thou shalt perish. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's actually good. That's... Yeah, man. Yeah. It's giving a divine comedy, you know. Sorry, 7 ads. Force be crossed. What is this, Twitch? Happy to explain when you come back. Yeah, that's like... That's wild. I like that. That's good. Okay. What do we want to do next? We added this... Oh, we wanted to fix whatever was going on there. Yeah. And then I was gonna add a painting. That's why I made the paintings in the first place. Okay, I remember. Need this and this. Oh, wow. We are very low on stone. Do I have a bucket? Oh, the bucket is filled with milk that I have. I don't want to waste my ingots, so I won't. It's fine. We don't need it. We'll just grab some random stone instead of the particular stone I was gonna get. We can do this. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Just a little bit of... You know, there's like an underwater cave here. Like a serious underwater cave. But, ooh! Lapis. And lichen. That's actually pretty nice. Listen, I don't want to go caving for real. Maybe in the future, just not yet. I'm not ready. You know what I mean? Like, that's scary. Caves are scary. It's scary down here. Because now there's like drowned and stuff, so it's not nearly as hip and fun as it used to be. Oh, barnacles! I should have kept that one there. Sorry. It's gonna not match, but it's okay. We'll grab this one. And this one. Yeah. Great. Okay. I really just have not been underground. I don't want to be. Grab some of these guys too. Oh, we can check on the grass as well and see what the progress is looking like. Drown with tridents. Very painful. Very annoying. Yeah, I learned that. I got a trident thrown at me over there. And that was less than ideal, I'll say that. Yeah, I wanted to add a fancy wall. Zombified piglin? What happened? I think this is enough. It might be a close call. Like this. And I know this surface is basically going to be filled with a painting. So I'll alternate. Oh, bummer. Hate when I do that. So I do want to add some of that, but I just want to know where to put it after I pick the painting that I like. So. Oh! That's way too big. I like it, but it's way too big. That's huge. It's too big. Too big. I liked the little one. The little, like, 2x2. Yeah, we can make that work. So we just need to put one here, one there. I don't like that the stone is like partially broken. Okay, oh, it's just a bug. Nope. 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 Oh, no, but I like that. It looks good. The other one. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Classic. That's definitely not the tool I was going to use. Yeah. Something like that, and then we can put some slabs under there. Taxi drivers in GTA are some of the worst. Oh yeah, for sure. What inspired you to say so? I thought about putting like flowers here, but I kind of don't like the way it looks, you know? I'll put this guy here, and then put some here. Kind of just like, not everywhere, but like a little bit. One there. Because I like the way the vines look, so I really do want to go to the jungle and add some vines, because I think they look very good. Makes my house look more lived in. Ooh, I like that painting. Also, playing GTA because Rockstar refuses to release the next game already. Yeah, we're getting a lot of things before GTA 6. But, you know, it's just like that. I need to get some clay. So I need to go on an adventure, and I need to go get clay, and I need to get, vines. Vines and clay. So we're gonna go get our essentials and get some vines and clay. I have to, like, keep reminding myself. It's like going to the grocery store, you know? Do we need a shovel? We'll bring it anyway. We'll bring a shovel and we'll bring some dirt. So we can climb up. Some dirt. Put other useless stuff away, though. This is gonna be a good adventure, I think. I can feel it in my exoskeleton. If you're on PC, the next game isn't coming to PC. Oof. GTA 6? Bummer. Well, let me check on the grass. It's slow going, but it'll get there. It'll get there. For sure. I don't know if it'll load if I'm out of the chunk, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, we could take calcium. I'm gonna I'll put my iron away. I have a pickaxe and it's pretty okay on endurance. I have okay, we'll put that here. We'll put that there. Bree! Whoa, pause! Not actually pause. Pause my YouTube music. Hello, Bree. Cheesy raid, yummy. Well, there's no cheese here, but this potato looks kind of cheesy. Not gonna lie to you. Welcome! It's me, Junie, Catholic Christian Moth Girl VTuber. Also, sometimes I win Game of Favorites. I should have won more. And also, sometimes I fight bears. I should fight more bears. I might fight a polar bear today, so I can still be a bear conqueror. But how are you? How was stream? What were you doing? I'm gonna actually be contrarian and shout you out in a different way. Like this, so I can look. Is it a Cuphead day? Bird. Art! Ooh, what were you arting? You fight bears? What did the bears do to you? Well, it's a short story, not really a long story. I was playing Amori, and there's a locked room where you can fight like 10 bears because there's loot back there. So I unlocked the bear chamber, and I fought and killed all of the bears, and I got the loot. It was worth it. Would I do it again? No. It took like an hour, but I did. It was a test of patience. I didn't have enough healing items, but by Jove, I made it work. Working on the new design. Oh, the shorts? Whee! Is it happening? Is it happening finally? Would you like to see my house? Okay, quick house tour. Excuse me. Oh, I thought that would be a good view. Sorry, I am embarrassed now. Can I? I need to climb to the top of the tree. Just want you guys to see it good. This is my house. I'm already too tall. I'm too tall. I'm gonna cut this tree down. Is this what the Onceler feels like? Man, these trees, I This is my house. You can see this dirt trail because I'm trying to get the grass over here on the planters, but you know. But this is my house. I built it myself. There's my dungeon / storage room and my loft and everything. But yeah, your house is already so pretty. What the butts? You're such a good builder. I saw a picture on Pinterest and I was inspired. As many things go. When one scrolls on Pinterest, they gain inspiration. Very else, much nice. Yes, and it says, welcome to Junie's home. Please wipe your feet on the mat before entering. Thank you. We're not raised in a barn, you know. Should we wait until morning? We should. Oh, I'm playing on the Lucid Multimedia fan server because my Oshi is in Lucid Multimedia. So, is that a jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, because it's a light source. So I just put it there because I needed a block to put there. It was dark, so I just used that. I want to add another jack-o'-lantern right there, so if I find one, I'll go and do that. But should look at more house builds for reference inspo. Yeah. Is there... Hold on. You know what's so funny? Do you know what is so funny? The moment that the calm music ended, YouTube recommended me to watch my Oshi stream. Hi! Okay, we're back with the music. That's incredible. Good job, YouTube algorithm. I was like, that voice is very familiar to me. What is an Oshi? So an Oshi is someone that you support or push forward. So it's basically like your favorite VTuber, essentially. Literally posts their Oshi and tells us what group he's in. Like, I don't have to stay it. That's the thing. If you guys look for like 30 seconds, you'll know who he is. I just don't have to say it, you know? You should rate us over there. I think he's... Is he on Twitch? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if he dual streams. I don't think he does. Are you... No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Okay. Alright, I had to check. I had to check. Okay. That's got me, like, really excited for no reason. I was like, he's on Twitch? No. I think my Yoshi is Yenza. Yeah, that's good. He has a Twitch. Just, nah, it's Webby. First to an idol or celebrity that you like. Yeah! Man, now I got all distracted. What was I supposed to be doing again? I wanted to get vines. And... birds. And... something else. I don't remember. Maybe some chocolate. Definitely some pumpkins so I can, I think I have some, actually. Can I get pumpkin seeds from pumpkins? Because if that's the case, then I would like to grow some pumpkins. I can. Can I? Let me see. Gimme. Yeah! I'm gonna have a pumpkin patch. This is great. This is great. Don't you love it how, like, you can eat food and it has seeds and it can give you more food? I think that's just such a cool thing that happens. Derek Jeter and the Yankees fans are PewDiePie and half of the YouTube nowadays. What? I love pumpkin seeds. Me too. P. Tony, you got me to buy Claire Obscure, by the way. I hear a lot about that. I haven't seen anything yet. Okay. I'm obsessed. So when are you streaming it? Pixel Rick! Hey! Okay, I know that you're in the server. I know that you follow me. But I feel like I've experienced you in a third different way. But you're familiar to me. Oh, that's what the skill does. I was like, I don't know why I keep saying, like, learning a new skill. Because I'm getting repair. Sure. How so? I've just seen your name before. I just don't remember where else. That's awesome. I hope you have a great time with it. I played so much I missed my Yoshi's stream yesterday. I was listening to the soundtrack at work. Real. That's so relatable, though. Some things blew up outside my house in my game. Oh. I'm glad you said in the game. MC Wolfcat? Is the MC for Minecraft? I hope so. Big Moth in Discord. I'm not that big, but I'm not that small either. C4. The record? Or the explosive? No, I'm thinking about C something else. Then he turned himself into a pixel. Funniest thing I've ever seen. There are at least 2 streamers I know now that are pixel themed. Did I say themed? Themed? Pixel in their name. No, MC is my initials. Oh yeah? Well, what weapon do you like to use? A hammer. A hammer. I'm an original. Okay. Nope. You know pixel artists? Well, yeah. Captain McFriendly is a pixel artist. There are a few that I follow, but I can't recall them by name. But yes. But I mean, like, Pixel Rick is a Christian VTuber, I'm pretty sure. No, I posted my Moth to Discord. I saw. And I appreciate that you had bug facts that were correct. Because I tell people all the time that, like, moths have really short lifespans and they only live for about a week or so. Well, not all of them, but some of them, because they don't have mouths, so they can't eat, and they usually starve. Because their point is to reproduce and then die. Of course not every moth, but, like, especially the big ones, they don't live for very long. So it was very cool, and I'm glad that you knew the proper gender of your moth, because I checked. I'm glad that someone also knows about moths as much as I do. I felt so seen. I was like, this is sick, actually. Oof. Yeah. Misinterpreted what you were saying. I'm only paying like 10% attention. I heard pixels and got curious. Well, yes, but also that's not what you meant. But yes, to both anyway. I'm gonna use this as a blanket. Hold on. I'm a little chilly. Caterpillar for 6 to 8 weeks. Cocoon for 10 months. Breed for 2 weeks. Die. Real. Real and accurate moth facts. From Pixel Rick. This is where I put my sand. I'm supposed to go on my adventure, but then I said I was gonna wait till the sun came up. That's not... That's not up. Well, I said while I was here, let me just make a tool. Death. Very relatable. We all get closer every day. Get excited. Get excited. Oh, another bug fact you want? Let me see. Chili? I thought you were a moth. Oh, I love chili. There should be a chili pepper VTuber. I've been trying to think of original VTuber concepts for a while, so... I was like, what bug has no one ever done before? You know, like, what combination of animal and food has no one done before? Because I love food VTubers. You know? And I'm like, should I really get into geology and try to find a rock for a VTuber? You know? So I've been doing big thinking, you know, for like future VAngeli people. So I'm like, oh man, what would be a good concept? I like a seal. But there's a lot of seals, so I'm like, ah man. So knew it was a female because now I have like close to 100 eggs. Yeah. Well, did you know that moths, the ratio of moths to butterfly is 8:1? So they probably work more than butterflies do because they're the best. And I braided a geode VTuber last night. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Well, I know a few geode VTubers. I know one that's a rock, and then I know one that's like a green geode guy. He's very handsome. Saved her when ants were surrounding her with a broken wing. Whoa! Bug fact, termite nests can be as strong as concrete, which is why anteater claws are stupid long and stupid sharp. I didn't know that. Well, now you know there's a moth army. Always sleeping, always awaiting. Always awaiting orders. Ready to go. Well, the dyes are in here, so let's put the wool in here. It's my soft stuff drawer. It's where all the soft stuff goes. I don't know how I got 2 manuals, but I do have 2. I should put the manual and the... Because this is how to claim chunks, and then this is how to do that, actually. Dad got me a program when I was little, and it was all about butterflies and moths. I loved it so much, but yeah, I'd never been able to find it or something close to it. Had so much info. It was a 90 CD-ROM program. I want another program like that. Oh man, lost media is the worst sometimes, man. I'm sorry. Hello? Oh! Thank you, Pixel, for the subscribble. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes. I hope to add more soon. I might get a real emote artist to do some emotes, but who knows? You know, with the new design and everything. Maybe. So why people break termite nests and use mud as building materials. It's really sturdy once dried, I see. Some adult moths rely on the energy reserved from their larval stage. It's true. Because they're not eating no more. So they gotta do something. Is this good dirt? Oh, I can't. Emotes enjoyed. Oh, but I can't like... Alright. Whatever this is. It looks so nutrient rich. I thought it would work. Okay, well, I can make a farm, but I want to put it... Okay, so this is what I learned, and this is something that I've been working on. If you see that all the way over there. Someone griefed this area before I got here. And I don't know who or when it happened. But I'd been working to repair it just a little bit. So... Whoa! I don't know how it happened. And I don't know what this structure is, but this chunk isn't claimed. So, one, I've been using it to kind of grab a little bit of stone here and there. Oh, someone is here. That wasn't here before. Well, if they want to live in the weird, like... Oh. Spider... Why is there a spider farm outside of my house? Why would someone make a spider farm here? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm a bug, so I need to get myself together. Let's see what all this talk about a spider farm is about. I'm gonna grab some string. Go down. I'm going. I'm scared, though. Who built this? What? I don't like it here. Okay. You couldn't have maybe built something else? Something, beautiful and friendly? They're cave spiders that visit us! Oh, there's 2! Oh, what a nightmare. And I left my milk at home, so I can't even unpoison myself. Most spooters are friends, not these guys. They bit me. They would have bit me unprovoked, too. I'm trying to get my axe up, but I don't think it's gonna work the way I hope. Oh, it's just... Okay. Get any string? I'll be stealing that. Thank you. That was scary. I don't think I will be returning. Wait, is that where the spawner is? Oh, it's like safe and protected, I think. Well, good job to the person who made that. I just don't want to be a part of it. I can get you milk. I'm sure you can. He's like, I know a guy. Of course he did. Of course. Okay. Let's get out of here. That was scary. Guys, that was scary. I don't like these scary things. Just kidding. It wasn't that bad. I just, I might just replace this if this chunk isn't claimed. Oh, let me check. I have sticks, so I can see if anyone... Fading shadows. Hey, buddy. Nice spider farm. A little bit scary. Well, if he ever comes back, maybe I'll leave him a sign and be like, hey, do you want me to fix this griefed area, or are you okay with living in this weird abyss with your spider farm? I will make sure the spider farm stays safe if that's what you wish. XOXO Junie, you know? Well, I don't want my farm to be too close to that chunk because it's ugly. So maybe like right here. Because I don't want it to be too far from the house either. So maybe... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of foxes here too. I haven't been able to tame them because they run and I get nervous. But what I want to do is add a bunch of little guest houses here. So like a little village. So like maybe like 4 guest houses. So if anyone wants to come stay over, they can. What server did you join, Junie? It's the Lucid Multimedia fan server. Yeah. This will also help with mob spawning, I think. Well, that's actually not true. Maybe. I don't know. Bug fact, a new species of spider was discovered in Australia. Oh, of course. Oh, of course they did, yeah. Species is a funnel web bigger than a Sydney funnel web. They called it a Newcastle big boy. That is... I like when people are fun with their names. Beautiful. Love that. Eat. Oh, that was it? Okay. Yippee. Get this guy out of the way. I just want a little farm. For pumpkin and wheat and everything neat. Oh. That was nice. I don't know why this one isn't broken yet. It must be attached to another tree. Yeah, that's always the problem. The tree's attached to another tree, so... Oh, so hi, Junie. It's been a minute. It has! How are you? Ooh. That was spooky. I didn't know it just, like, did all that like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I... Probably, like, right here in this low part. Fun name, but this creature is 4 inches long. 4 inches is 3 inches too big for spiders. Well, yeah, I kind of like tarantulas, though. I think they're cute. But maybe I'm just a weirdo. You know? Oh, what a nightmare. I'll take, like, all of these down. I'm gonna be lurking. I'm supposed to be studying. Please go study. I encourage you to study. Studying is good, and I like to do it. Okay. Just a little bit more area. Wood cutting increased to 8! I think stuff gets unlocked, like your stuff cuts faster and stuff when you up your skills. Nah, you're good on that. I'll stay liking reptiles and rocks. Well, listen, if you like reptiles, then that's pretty good. You won't be in danger then. Yeah, like right here. I at least want to have a pumpkin patch, you know, like, come on. Oh, I need a water source. Oh, but my buckets are occupied right now with milk. I might just drink it. I might just become a milk drinker today. Let's see. Have a good lurk, Bree. Thank you for dropping by. I always appreciate seeing your pixels. And I'm excited to go look at your VOD and see the rest of the pixels. Look at the grass progress, guys. It's happening. Okay. Gonna get, what did I come in here to get? Man. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. What was I gonna get? Oh, my water bucket. I'm gonna drink milk. Right. I do have a pretty good sized rock collection that I keep inside of an old wooden cigar box. Ooh, I would love to pick that up and shift it around. I think it would make a good sound. I've been surviving. Exams are not going well. Not studying turned to not good marks. Yay! I still have one more on Wednesday. I also have an unknown ant infestation. I see. In my bedroom, can you talk to them to get out? Yeah, I think that's it. I think there are ant traps that you can get. And they're filled with like sugar, and they also have poison in them. So the problem is going to look a lot worse before it gets better. So the ants will go in and then they will bring like the poisoned, sweetened gel stuff. And so all the worker ants will go in and take it from the trap and put it into their anthill. And because it's poisoned, it'll start killing off all of the ants in that colony. So if you want to stop it at the source without finding the source, that's probably the best way to do it, is to set up one of those and then they'll just take the poison themselves. Let me think. about what we're supposed to be doing. Milk, 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 milk. Milk. Milk? 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 Where is my cup of milk? Here it is. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't recover anything? It just... Alright, okay. Speaking of milk, I have no idea what I'm gonna have for dinner. I haven't decided yet. I had something right before stream, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, this is gonna be a little obnoxious, but trust. At least we're surrounded by water and we don't have to go too far, but it's still a little bit of a hike. Milk cures poison effect. Yeah, I know that. I just, I don't know. I thought it would give me some sustenance, you know? A little bit of protein, you know? Maybe a single drumstick. But nay. Oh, this is a great area, actually. Good job, Junie. Oh, no. We're gonna move this water thing further back, like right here. Oof. Imagine getting blown up by a creeper. Could not be me. It might be me, actually. Okay. We have 1 water square. We need 2. So you could really just endlessly drink milk, which I appreciate. Because it's not health related. Milk gives calcium, it's true. And then you can grow your own skeleton horse like mine. We need chickens here, that's what we need, so we can bake pies. What? 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 Just got evaporated or what? Like, what just happened? Hey. Oh wait, that was the old one, wasn't it? And I was like, oh, that's too close. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. That's what happened. Go back into the ocean. Back into the water with you. Oh, Junie, how foolish can you be? Probably a little bit more than you are. Nope. All these free-range cows on my property. Oh, my goodness. Heard a screaming sound that I didn't quite enjoy. So I think that farms can be 4x4, right? For like a water block. So we'll say right? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Fun fact, foxes do actually make that sound IRL. Oh, that was a fox! Oh, okay. Oh, I need to put water in the cube. Actually, first... I might make a well. It would be fitting if I built a well, but... I know this because I got jump scared by a fox when hiking once. Oh. That sounds terrifying. I'm sorry that happened. Or, congrats on the cool life experience. That's as big as it goes, I think. I think. It might be too big, I made it, but I don't know. Well, no, actually. That's the furthest corner, I think. No, we'll see. Oh, it is! This is the furthest corner. Okay, great, great, great. Let it slide because it was a cute fox, but it was shy and ran away from me. That's so cute. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't have much wheat. Oh! That actually what? I yelped and I scared him away. That was... Okay. He remembered there was a light source and was like, oh, sorry, gotta go. Incredible! Keep up the great work, Junie! Conqueror of Zombies next. I'm gonna add a pumpkin patch, but I'm gonna add it up on the hill. Over there. But this will just be for wheat. And then beets whenever I get the beet seeds and stuff. But I'm gonna just get some grass right now. El Bozo. I know, right? Like... Oh, tough times, buddy. Oh, it sucks to suck. But I think that's a decently sized wheat farm, so it can be good. Herbalism's my favorite. Just go around. I love going around and punching grass. Do it with like not a tool so I don't waste him. Boom, bow. Boom, boom, bow, boom. I'm not scared of nothing. Boom. Boom, bow, boom. Bow, boom, 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 bow. Bam. Excuse me. I have plenty of cows. I want a chicken. Just one chicken would do. That was crazy. What was that? Oh, that was in the song. Okay, that was weird. How do you get wheat seeds from ferns? That's not how botany works. No. Maybe it's not a fern. Nah, it looks like a fern, doesn't it? Absolutely does look like a fern. Well, how does grass turn into a fern? That's what I need to know. We've got 6. Wow, what a bountiful harvest. I punched so many seeds, so I don't know where all of the ones I had went. I think I threw them away while I was building. Heard of touch grass, but punch grass is a new one. Well, wait, why am I scared? I have like iron and I need your bones for my farm. Give me your bones. I'm not scared. You give half-hearted damage. You didn't give me any bones. You suck. Oh, see, that's the other house, so they can see me from the hill. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to be close enough to someone so they could see me from their, like, hillside camp. You know? So that's why when I first started, I started with this little observation deck. So that way I could, like, wave to my neighbor. But that little pillar's in the way, so I have plans to destroy it. Now I imagine Junie is going outside and punching the grass in her yard. That's how you cut your grass, right? I thought that's how you... That's not how you cut grass? I was wrong? Okay. That's fine. It's a learning experience for all of us, huh? Where is the grass? I need to punch more grass. It's so important I punch grass and get bones. Something jockey? Spider jockey? When? Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope. Thank you. I'll eat something. I'm not doing too bad. Oh, I got bones. Yay! Yay! Okay. I'm running around. I'm causing problems. By problems, I mean grass. Yes. I'm cutting the lawn in the dead of night. Oh, brother. I mean, oh man. Chill out. You don't have to do all that, man. It's okay. Oh. Oh! Psh. I would have let him go sooner. I mean, oh no! Moths eat potatoes? This one does. Oh! Oh, I thought that was a person. I was like, hello! No, you just have a nice shirt. I should get a better sword. Okay, who's next? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oops. Sorry, skill issue. Well, I have good armor, so it doesn't matter. Oh, hey, buddy. Whoa, he's fast! Why are you so fast? Oof. Close enough. That was decent enough. No bones about it. No. You guys can still see, okay? It's a little dark. But the sun is rising. The sun will come out tomorrow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on down there? It's scary. Whoa. So I'm sure that if I mine down, I'll find like some really nice caves. Because there's a lot of cave formations and half of it's underwater. So we'll deal with that once we need to mine. But that's not anytime soon. I'm not scared of anybody out here. I'll get you. Mm-hmm. Maybe actually come this way. Oh! That's worse than I thought. Oh well, that's better than I thought. Fight me. Fight me. Okay. Well, not so bad. Not so bad. I don't have a bow, but I have plenty of arrows now. Haha. Okay. Okay, okay. Back to using my hand or potato. That's fine too. I just need some seeds. Yes, my ferny seeds. Maybe I should just run and find some seeds. Run somewhere far and see what we can do. Oh, I can plant potatoes, but I think I cooked all of them. Oh, I'm gonna have to find a raw potato somewhere. Hey, here's someone's home. I remember seeing that one and being really surprised because there was like a, oh, brother. Oh, are you just gonna, oh, I thought, okay. I thought wrong. Oh, brother. Where's your chicken? Okay, that was a close call, huh, guys? You should find someone in side quest with them. Probably not today. Because the server's so big. There's 6 people online right now. But I've visited this place a few times and I haven't seen anyone here. Well, I mean, when I first joined the server, there's people and they are like way higher leveled than me. So I think what I want to do is have all of my basic stuff set up, like a house and my farm and, you know, a source of food, and then mine and get like full diamond armor, and then I'll be okay to explore and, you know, because they've been going to the like, what is it called, like the deep dark, and fighting whatever those guys are down there, and I would get one-shotted 110%. So I don't got what it takes. Their side quests are warfare, and I'm not ready to be drafted, you know? It's 16 seeds out of all of that. Man. I may just have to grow a tiny farm and wait, because this is getting ridiculous. I'm trying to remember which way I came from, but it's fine. If I look up, I should be able to find it. Oh! I'm right, I went a full circle. Well, I still have a little bit of time to punch some grass, so let's keep punching it. Maybe not with my sword. I need to stop using my sword. I thought creepers love craters. You can turn off creeper griefing. And so a lot of big servers do that. Whoa, whoa. Whoa? Oh yeah, this is the house across the way. Hi, neighbor. Oh. Well, the foxes ran away to our neighbor. That's nice. Getting so much foraging done right now. I'm foraging so hard. I missed that whole patch of grass. That's why the moon has craters, because the creepers come from the moon. I thought it's because people were eating it, because it's made out of cheese, and that's where they got all the cheese-free samples. Every country has a different crater on the moon, because that's where they get all their cheese from. And they send astronauts up there so they can make more cheese and bring down more cheese for all of us. That's true. It's a fact. Should ask NASA about it, because that's what it is. The warden! Yeah! They're kicking that guy's butt, but I would get one-shotted because I don't have enough armor. Or weapons. Or potions. So, needless to say, there's a lot I need to do before I'm ready to go out on the battlefield. It does way too much damage, even in full diamond. Well, I think it's less about what it can give you and more about the challenge of it, you know? Because if you fight the warden, you're doing it for love of the game, you know? You're not doing it for any of the bounty, you're just doing it to say that you did it. And that's kind of what a lot of Minecraft people need right now, you know? Because, like, the biggest challenge used to be the end dragon, but people are speedrunning it and, like, kids are able to beat the end dragon, like, easily. So I think the extra challenge is good. I haven't beaten the warden, and I'm too scared to, but one day I will. I've beaten a wither. I don't think I've beaten the end dragon. Look, get some flowers. Get some flowers to bring home. I need to put them on my windowsill anyway. Get some flowers. It's okay. No one will miss the grass when I cut it. This is the house that we see away on the far mountain. This one right here. 30 is so little. I feel like I need like 32. So many foxes. I guess they spawn in different grassy terrains. I was very surprised. I wonder if there's an Arctic one. That'd be cool. Excuse me, I'm just getting all the grass. I'm not trying to interrupt your little building here. I need the grass. Okay, which side is your house face that I see? What is that? A villager thing? Whoa, these doors are cool. I wonder what they're made out of. Whoa! Is that like a skeleton mob farmer? Guess who's back? Back again. Scruffy's back. Welcome back, Scruffy. So it's definitely not this end of the house that I can see from mine. Oh, there I am. Over there. Okay. Yay. Alrighty, I'm off to bed. Have fun. Thank you. I'll be off soon, I think. I'll just start my little farmy farm and then head off for the evening. I'm glad we got to touch up the house. I still want vines and stuff, so we're probably gonna make a little adventure to the jungle biome next time, or when I play for funsies. Whenever they're like, Junie, get on the server, I will be here. So I wasn't mind crafting. It's widowy. Sorry, it's so good. It's good. I'm gonna just set up my little wheat farm and yep. That's all. My little wheat farm. I need potatoes, so hopefully potatoes soon. I want to also make a pumpkin patch real quick. So I will be making a pumpkin patch so I can grow some pumpkins. I like this server because it doesn't lag for you guys, and that's always a good thing. Okay. Sorry, this was from when I was showing Bree stuff. Look how ugly that looks. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, here we go. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Or something like that. Look at that big patch. Bloop. And bloop. I still feel like I'm short. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Oh my goodness. How many is this? 60 something? Well, we can only do a little, I guess. Oof. That's a lot. Man! Can we at least get one more? It's gonna drive me crazy if there's not another. Please give me a seed. Okay, I'm gonna go find one. Go find one. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, okay, okay. This is good. We should probably stop before we start swearing. Huh? Not allowed to swear. You can't swear. Bad. Bloop. Okay. There's half of my wheat farm. Because what can you do, right? And then I want to put my potatoes up here. I mean, not my potatoes, my pumpkins. My pumpkin patch. Excuse me. Thank you. We'll just put them down wherever, right? I don't know if they need water. I hope not. Well, I've seen pumpkins in the wild and they didn't need water, so we'll see if they grow. And if they don't, then we'll do something about it. But I like to just grow pumpkins wherever they want to grow. You know? That'd be nice. But I'll grow some pumpkins near the water too. Just to see what happens. They need water. Oh! Man. Okay, well I'll put them over here. With spaces in between. I don't really remember how pumpkins grow, so excuse me for my ignorance. Putting them like chess pieces, it feels like. That's good enough for me. Yeah, that's fine. I'll grab some more before I go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. So many gray sheeps. Well, I can't breed you guys yet. I don't have any wool. I mean, wheat. Oh, I gotta go in there. Okay. Wonderful. They pop up a pumpkin next to the stem. Okay. You should dye them. Well, you're right. You're right. You're right. I don't want as many gray ones. So I'll make one pink one. And people will think, wow, Junie, you're so cool. You have a pink sheep. I can't believe you found a naturally occurring pink sheep. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. I'm really amazing. Please don't clap. Well, I don't know if this is how it works, actually. I thought... Oh, I think you'd only dye them when they're full of wool. Well... Can you be pink? Well, now I have a pink sheep. And the other ones I'll dye white once their fur is back. Please clap. Thank you. Thank you. It's my pink sheep. Yep. And here is calcium. Cal for short. Sir Calcium. Yes, yes, I know. World famous. Okay, so I got my pumpkins going, so that's good. And I got my wheat going, and I finished my house. Mostly, I just want the grass to grow all the way. But that'll happen eventually. So I can have my little flower things. But otherwise, everything's looking okay. This trunk is claimed, so no one can go and steal my stuff. So, that's good. So probably next time we will go on a little adventure and then get some materials for my enchantment room. I'm gonna make sure this part is completely underground so I can have a secret enchantment room. A very dumb question just now. What's the most stereotyped country ever? England. Like Great Britain. I don't know. I feel like everyone just beans on toast, British accents, you know? Might actually be America. I mean, I think it's a tie between like the UK and America. It's a close race, okay? It's for sure. Okay. Let's go see who we're gonna raid. Let me scoot over. Okay. Twitch.tv/not me. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'll be knitting hand cam tomorrow, which means I have to clean my desk. It gets a little disorganized is the proper word, during the week. So, look forward to that. I'm excited. I haven't made any progress on the blanket, so I figured it was probably wise to actually do that, huh? Yeah. Wait! Didn't Rico raid me? What is Rico... What is Rico doing here now? Let me see if there's anyone new. If there's anyone new that I haven't raided in a long time. Oh, Base is streaming. He was here earlier. He's playing? Ape Escape. What is Ape Escape? I've never heard of that. Are you ending? Yeah. Yeah. Mira is also live. Mira is live, but she's been streaming for a long time. And I know with Mira, if you raid her, she'll go for an extra hour. I love her. I kind of do the same thing. Rico's doing a Bible study. I saw. I think we're gonna raid Mel's fiance. Is that Jacksepticeye in a commercial? What ad is this? Magic the Gathering? Sorry, I got way distracted. Okay. Yeah, I will raid. Please. Raid. WEISS. He ended stream for dinner. He said he would play Zelda after. Oh, that's so cute. He went on BRB. Peace. What? Oh no, am I late again? You're right on time for me to go raid someone. John, thanks for the stream. Of course. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here all week. All month. Keep your eye out on Twitter for my full silhouette that I will show you guys in maybe today. No, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. So you guys can see my skirt. But I'm not showing you guys anything unshaded. It will be grayed out. Okay? Forgot you were streaming all month. Yep, every single day. But I don't have Twitter! I need to add a channel so you guys can see my Twitter stuff. Yeah, because that's... yeah, that's rough. Junie hates non-Twitter people. I don't. It's just... that means I have to post everything multiple times. But it's okay. I don't have a schedule command. That seems like a nightmare. Okay. Okay, I post my... okay, I'll tell you where I post my schedule. On the VAngeli Twitter. And I know if you don't have Twitter, that's a lot. On my normal Twitter. Again, if you don't have Twitter, fine. I posted on the Discord. I usually use the scheduling tool on Discord. So you'll get like a notification. I haven't done that tonight, but I need to do that tonight or tomorrow morning. Then I posted on YouTube. And then my offline screen, typically on Twitch, will be my schedule. So it's in like 5 or 6 different places already. If I do a schedule command, then it would either link to the tweet or it'd be a lot. Because I do my schedule every week. And it takes now about 45 minutes to put it everywhere. To plan everything out and put it everywhere. It's a lot more work, I think. It'd be nice to just be able to have a command, but I'd have to update it every week. Which would make Monday like an hour long. So I probably have to do late Monday streams. But I'm not sure. If it's something that's needed, then I will add it. But if it's not needed, then I won't. We'll see. We'll work on that. He's still away. Come back. Come back. I wanted to raid you. Come home. Let me see. Oh, that's a bad word. I think. That's a bad word. That's a bad word. I can't raid someone with a bad word. Oh, Zerg is live! I haven't raided Zerg in forever. And by forever, I mean his debut. I haven't raided him since his debut. Ian has linked his Twitter to a channel in his Discord. Yeah, that's possible. I just haven't done it yet. So I need to go in and do that. Because I have my like live alerts linked to my Discord. So I just need to add the bot. It's not difficult. I just gotta do it. Should raid... I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Usually I like to watch the person before I rate them, if that makes sense. Johnny Ryushi? I think I'll raid Zerg. Because I wanted to raid Zerg for a little bit now, but we usually stream at different times. Oh, he's playing Minecraft! No, this isn't Minecraft. This is like Minecraft, but not Minecraft. Or it's really modded Minecraft. I'm not sure. Hi, Alloy! Okay, we will raid Zerg. I copy and pasted it this time, guys. Are you proud? So I won't, like, accidentally send you guys to the wrong place. Here are the raid messages. I need to update them still, but it's on my to-do list. My very long Moth Girl to-do list. Okay. Be nice to Zerg when you see him. I arrived late. Don't worry. The VOD will be up on YouTube, so you can watch it at your leisure. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We're knitting. Noon, Eastern Standard Time. Please read your Bible if you haven't. I wrote you a lovely letter telling you to read your Bible today in the Discord. Did you read it? Did you read the letter? Did you read your Bible? Please, please. You still have time. There's still 3 hours left in the day. Go do that. Yes. Scruffy will have his lunch buddy. So, congratulations. I'm not in the Discord. Well, I'm telling you right now to go read your Bible. So go read it. Eat something good. Drink water. Coffee is not water. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.